Catering vehicles are on their way. Fuel truck is in position.
Finally, we are here. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue. This, my friends, is, you know it, the Airbus A321. Delta Aviation, welcome to the stream, my friend. Also, welcome back to the stream. Lookout is in the chat. Element is in the house as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Oh yeah, we in Phoenix, Sky Harbor, Arizona today, and the Airbus A321, the one and only, and the best of all of the Airbus family, in my opinion. Maybe not better than the A350, but pretty darn close. Let's do a quick walk around here and get ready for everyone to load up. But welcome. We on Vatsim today, flying from Phoenix to Dallas, Texas. Real world American airline A321 route. What's up, Frag and Magnet? Welcome to the stream. Dylan, welcome aboard. Rock City in the house. What's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. 320 JK, welcome to the stream. We're gonna buy it in a few minutes. Yes, it's worth the wait, man. We've been waiting years. Look at that, a Texas license plate. That's cool. We've been waiting years for this A321 and the A319. I'm not gonna hate on the 319 lovers. It's a great aircraft as well, but there's nothing compared to the 321. HD Sim in the house as well. Welcome aboard, my friend. Today we're rocking the IAE engines. Yeah, IAE. Sid Hart, Gothlock, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Fly Taylor is in the house. Yes, the 321 and 319 are now available, starting right now. So, if you're home, if you're at your PC, if you're looking to fly this plane, go get it, man. Go get it. Two aircraft for the price of one as well. Great price, in my opinion. Roscoe, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing good, man. Long time no see. The aircraft's getting fueled up. Some Texaco Jet A fuel. Wraith, welcome to the stream. Price was like $40-something. I don't remember exactly. It didn't really matter. I was gonna buy it no matter what. Like, that's the truth. I was gonna pick it up no matter what. But that's one thing I do like about Fenix, is they're very fair with their prices. Much cheaper than PMDG, but just as good or even better quality. The catering there is getting loaded as well. Looking really good. This is actually my first time loading into the sim with the aircraft and looking at it close up, and it's everything you expect from Fenix. Look at that, beautiful. It's the same engine that we saw on the 320. Might have a little bit of variation. Look at the detail. Oh, that looks good. Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks from when I used to work on the ramp, getting to see these babies from up close and personal. Absolutely love the A321. It was a lot more work. As a ramp agent, 321 is a bit more work. You can fit a lot more bags in the back of it. So if they have a heavy flight, you were looking for a very sweaty shift. No, you're good. There's literally nothing new that you need to learn to fly the 321 or the 19. They're basically the same operational. There's a few small little minor differences in like the visuals and a few things here and there, but it's nothing that a typical flight simmer is gonna be worried about. You know what I'm saying? If you want to learn more about that stuff, check out V1 Simulations or any of the real world pilots who are probably streaming right now. But for us typical flight simmers, there's nothing new to learn. You can hop right into this aircraft and fly it if you're familiar with flying any of the other Airbus family. So it's beautiful. What's up, Metal Man? Is this an actual game you can play? Yeah, man, we're in Microsoft Flight Sim today, and you can get it on Xbox, on the Microsoft Store, on Steam, and you can play it right now today if you want to. Don't forget though, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 is coming out in just what, a month or so? Pretty soon. They don't sell vodka on a 321, but they do on the 320. Really? Why is that? Also, we are using GSX integration today, so as you can see over there, the baggage loader over there is pulled up to the aircraft, and it'll be doing all the ground services as well as the jet bridges are all working by default on day one. No special GSX profile, none of that. Is just working, and that's the way I like my aircraft to release on release day, is working with all of my GSX integrations, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? We got the sharklets there on the end, looking nice. What's up, Dave? Welcome to the stream, man. No, Metal Man. This is PC and Xbox only Microsoft Flight Sim. It is not on Sony. It is not on PlayStation. Sadly. November 19th is the day Microsoft Flight Sim comes out. So we're counting down the days, guys. Counting down the days. Vizzy Izzy, welcome back to the stream, man. Look at those beautiful engines spinning in the wind right now. I mean, it looks good in the 322, but like this is a 21. It's just that little bit more flavorful. Look at that on the top. Is that on the old engine? I can't remember if that's on the 20. Haven't flown 320 in a little bit. Your mini SU isn't working with the 321 or the 19. I haven't tried that. I had a feeling it probably wouldn't work since it's day one. All right, well, guys, walk around is complete. We've kicked all the tires, checked all the doors. And I believe we are ready to hop into the cockpit and fly this bird down to Dallas, Texas. If you're just joining us, again, this is the Fenix A321. Let's go check out the ground power area right here. See the detail. Yeah, Fenix A321 and 19 have released today. Now available on Fenix website. Very nice. And it's on PC only. This is not available on Xbox. Oh, look at that right there. That's sick. Man. This has been a good year for people who fly airliners. This has been a good year. We got the 777, we got the 727, the MD-11, the A321 and 19. It's been a good year. I can't think of what else we've gotten. So, same old EFB, but they didn't need to change it. If it's not broke, why fix it, right? I thought the EFB was just fine before. Let's go ahead and kill the music, and we will hop into our pre-flight stuff. So we'll go up to the top first. We get our external power on. Battery 1, battery 2. Go to the top left. It is set to heading 1, nav, and nav. We'll leave the fuel pumps off for now. We'll do cruise supply and ground control. Beautiful. All right, let's go over here to our lighting panel. Hit our nav lights on setting 1. Strobe beacon and wings can stay off. Everything else can stay off. Smoking signs on. We'll turn the seatbelt signs on. And emergency exit lights to armed. And that's good to go. All right, aircraft is powering up. You can see it's doing a self-test there. Takes about 40 seconds or less. Very nice. How do you download realistic AI traffic? Fly-by-wire has a free AI traffic that you can download. That's what I'm using for actually today's stream. If you look off our left wing, that jet blue, I don't know if that's a real person or if that's AI, which is kind of cool. I don't actually know the difference because they look the same. But you'll see a bunch of traffic here in Phoenix only because of the AI, which there's a reason why I do that. I say this all the time. The reason why I do AI traffic is because I just hate I hate seeing empty airports. It's just not realistic to me, and it breaks my immersion. But anyways, you can see we're loading up. IRS will be aligning in 7 minutes. I'll go ahead and pop open that standby ADI there. Scotty Flies is in the house. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it's called FSLTL. That's the AI traffic. Let's go check our AFB. Make sure everything's set up. So we go to our My Flights page. You can see flying Phoenix to Dallas Fort Worth. We are late, but it's okay. There's expecting delays in Dallas of like 23 minutes in real life, so we're just being realistic, right? All right, so mass and balance is already being loaded right now. Expecting 136 passengers on board today, and planned cargo is 7,480. Nothing's been loaded yet, so we're waiting for them to do that. I think they're waiting on the fuel to be loaded, which should be done now. So that's good. I can go ahead and send this to our MCU. Actually, I probably should wait because it's not done. Yeah, it's not done. We'll go ahead and hop to our McDo, and we'll go to ATSU, AOC menu, and we'll go to flight initialization and init data request. That should import from SimBrief. Do you get in-game currency for flying? No, you do not. That is not a thing in Microsoft Flight Sim, sadly. But there are third-party apps that you can use if you want a career mode system like NeoFly or Simbit World or Air Hauler, stuff like that. All right, so that's all imported. Nice. We'll go to our init page and we'll hit init request. It'll import our entire flight plan into our MCDU. What's up, Dylan? Welcome back to the stream, man. What am I doing, Renate again? I'm not sure yet. Let's see. All right, that's good. It wants to know our cruise altitudes. So, as I said, guys, we're flying from Phoenix Sky Harbor to Dallas Fort Worth in Texas, and we're cruising at 37,000 feet as flight level 370. By the way, our expected flight time is exactly 2 hours. So I don't want to spend too much time on the ground. We do have a long flight, and we have plenty of time to talk, chat, answer questions, all that en route. All right, cost next 5.2. We'll go with IRS initialization, align on the reference. Thank you very much. We'll confirm that. Clear. Return. What's really cool is that because, like, if you own, well, actually, you have to own the original Fenix to buy this. But if you have the Fenix and you have profiles, all that stuff seems to like translate right over to the 21, which is really nice. Like, I didn't have to calibrate my throttle, my joystick worked by default. All that stuff was just working. All right, so again, we are doing a real world route today. We are flying with American 514 is the real world flight number. That flight should be leaving sometime soon in real life, heading from from Phoenix to Dallas. That's good to go there. We'll go to the next page. And block fuel, we'll click on that. Actually, fuel planning. Give it a second. There it is. Block fuel 24.8. We'll double check that with our dispatch here. 24.8. Where's my fuel? Actually, more than I need. We only need 21.4. And we have 24.8. Did they finish fueling us? Yeah. I guess that's fine. Why are they not loading bags and stuff? Let me check on them. Oh, I think they're waiting for me to open the doors. I thought that was automatic. It should be, where's it at? Forward cargo, aft cargo. Yeah, it's already on. Dylan will be flying American 2755 tomorrow. Also real life, but in the sim, same in real life aircraft. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, no, this is not fly by wire. This is the Fenix. Trying to find out why they're not doing their job. The door's unlocked. You see that? But they're not opening it all the way. Yeah, I've already told them, like, before the stream started, I started boarding. It takes a while, so I went ahead and started it beforehand. And it's beeping at me like it's something wrong. Let's check with GSX, see what the problem is. Okay, we're at gate Alpha 4. Let me just hit the button here. Let's cycle it. Oh, listen to it. There it goes. Now, you never want to be parked in front of it when it's opening. But, whatever. Man, that's exactly what it sounds like, too. Alright, so we're just going to cycle them then. Now, this doesn't really matter to, like, anybody else, but in the A320, there's actually an additional cargo compartment in the back. So if you work as a ground service agent, you have more room to put bags. Going closer to the center of the fuselage. There you go. Now they're loading up. What's up, Storm Taster? Welcome back to the stream, man. Good to see you. Captain Cross Country, good to see you. Did they ever create a manual for this thing? I don't know. All right, stay back inside. You can see they're now. I should have been doing that ahead of time because we're ready to go in here. We are ready to go in here. Fuel pumps on, and we'll turn the APU on. Master switch on. We'll look down real quick, and we'll see that it's gonna say APU flap open in a few seconds. How do you walk around? I use an Xbox controller in drone mode, drone camera mode. You can actually access the exact same mode with your keyboard and mouse. You don't need an Xbox controller to do it. I think it's the end or page down key. There it is, flap open. And start. Take a listen to it. What's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream. That's fairly accurate. A little louder than that, but it works. All right, APU is showing avail. APU bleed on. All right, that's all good. We can actually disconnect external power. That's good to go as well. Thank you so much for that, for being a gold member. Thank you so much, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so I guess while we wait for them to load the aircraft, hopefully it doesn't take too long. While we wait for them to load it, we can do other things, like get our IFR clearance. So we are in Phoenix. Looks like there's no ATC at the moment, but you guys know what I do when there's no ATC. And that is, I get ATC from, say, Intentions, which is a AI ATC program. So we'll go ahead and call them up. Let's get the ATIS first from 127.575.
19,000 feet. View at 23,000 feet. Temperature 34. Dew point 19er. Altimeter 29993.
At 29993.
Arriving and departing runways 8, 7 left, 7 right. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 118.1.
Oh,
Advise
yeah,
on initial contact.
okay.
You have information Quebec.
Alright, we have information Quebec.
Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport.
Let's go ahead and talk to Phoenix Sky Harbor clearance.
1451 Zulu. Wind 060 at 6.
Alright, let's call them up. Who are we? Phoenix? No, we're American. Phoenix. Is that working? Hold on.
Southwest 2137. Cleared to the Los Angeles airport via the Keens Tree departure WLVRN. Then is filed. Maintain 7000, expect flight level tree 6010 minutes after departure. Departure on 128.65, squawk 2442. Expect runway 7 left for departure.
What's up, Bronze Dollar? Welcome to the stream. No, this plane is not available on Xbox, guys. Sorry. Not available on Xbox. Phoenix Sky Harbor, clearance American 116, IFR to Dallas Fort Worth with information in Quebec.
Departure will remain transition, and then S5 maintain 7,000 feet, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure, departure on 128.65, squawk 2442.
I hear you, 1 sec.
Alright, she said hold on. What's up, Proctus? My Luffy in the building. Yeah, I'm waiting for my clearance, and I'm waiting for them to finish loading the aircraft. Oh, they're done. Nice.
American 116, Phoenix clearance. Cleared to Dallas Fort Worth via the ECLPS-1 departure. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.2, squawk 4536.
TKs for the DCSCH-47 and picking us up last night.
Yeah, bro. Had to come in. Thank you, Practice. Thank you for that super chat. Phoenix Sky Harbor, American 116, clear to Dallas via Eclipse 1 departure. Then is filed. Climb, maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 37010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.2, squawk 4536, American 116. Alright, see if we got all that.
American 116, read back correct.
All right, beautiful. All right, so they said up to 4,000. All right, 4,000 sets. And that's good. We'll go ahead and put our squawk code in. It's 4536. It's already set. Nice. Thank you, co-pilot. And we'll switch over to ground. We are basically ready to go, guys. Ground is done.
Phoenix clearance.
Aircraft is loaded.
Delta 2218, request IFR clearance to Los Angeles. No, sorry.
Go ahead and send this information to MCDU. There we go.
Zulu Victor, Charlie 2218, Phoenix clearance cleared to Las Vegas via the Zipper. To departure rest due, then as filed. Maintain 4,000.
Let's turn them down.
Departure on 119.
But we don't need them right now.
Squawk tree.
Yeah, I know my altimeters are different. I'll set the other side.
Right for departure.
Thank you for the reminder, though. Alright, we're on init page, and it's all looking good. Alright, cool. We'll go over to our perf page. Oh, wait. Yeah, init. Bro, you can tell it's been a while since I've flown an Airbus. You can tell I'm a little rusty in the bus. Alright, Phoenix departure. We are expecting runway. I think 25 right.
Departure on 119.2.
There we go. And it's going to be the Eclipse. 1 departure. Insert. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot a part.
Delta 221 read back correct.
So departure 25 right.
Contact ground on 119.75.
Eclipse. That's going to be Eclipse via phase. That's the part I forgot. There we go. Now insert that. We'll scroll through our flight plan, make sure everything looks okay, no discontinuities. That looks good to me. And I'll do the rest later. We'll get us in the air. All right, flight plan's good. And it's good. We can do our win if we want, right? Win requests. If that works. Does that work? It does work. All right, cool. All right, win request has been requested. We'll go to our perf page now. And this is where we get our other data. So let's go to our AFB to get this. Let's go over to departure performance. Phoenix 25 right. It is dry, very dry in Phoenix. We'll do 1+F, force toga. Sure, why not? Packs on. I'm not as cool as V1. I don't do packs off takeoffs. Sync our weather. Sync our load sheet. And calculate. Alright, there we go. So our number is 145, 151, 154. We'll send that to the MCDU. Makes things a lot easier. Flaps up 1/07. Let's check it out. Yep, everything's in there. It should have given us a flex. We don't need flex because we're doing toga. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright, that's all good. Next phase. 215 for clean climb out speed. 215. That's good to go. And thank you so much, Grizz McDowell, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Team, my friend. Thank you, man, for supporting the YouTube channel. All right, so we are ready for push. Chat, am I forgetting anything? Did I get the ground and passenger mod from the marketplace? No. No, I did not. Yeah, this is all good. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get ready for a push. Get our beacon light on. Alright, beacon light is on. Oh, you know what I forgot? Pack X. It's running in the background. I just forgot to turn it on. It's rep pushback? No. See, yep, next. Yep, next. Yep.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Yep, start. Alright, cool. Alright, we are ready for push. APU's on. Things disconnected. We'll check on the ground crew. They're ready for pushback. Ground services. Yep. Cool. What I love about the Fenix, and it's been doing this for a while, but they also did it in the 321, is that the GSX is automatically integrated and automatically pushes you back when it's done loading and boarding. So jet bridge is already pulled away. Ground crew's already cleared the area. If you can see here. And we just got to call him out. There he is. Here he comes. So let's get our pushback clearance from ATC. And actually, we don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to get pushback clearance. Thank you, Ashish, for the sub. Welcome to the Blue Team, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. All right, let's see. What's the ground on? Ground's on 119.75. That. All right, let's get it. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. What's up, Tori? Where's DJ? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? Hope you guys are doing great. I'm excited. The A321 is seriously my personal favorite Airbus, so I have been waiting for this for a long time. All right, we're gonna push back. Tail right, nose left. Let's do it.
Release parking brakes, please.
Brakes released. Clear to push. Tail right. Well, you're left, technically. Oh, look at those flaps up.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Here we go. We're pushing. What's up, Cat D? All right, guys. I'm gonna be quiet here for the startup. Also, turn down the cabin announcements.
We are ready to go when you are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight.
All right, guys.
When you find it,
Sound on. I'm cranking it up for startup.
overhead bin and smaller items underneath in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of
All right,
your
simple as start.
items. If you have trouble finding a
And we're starting engine 1 first. Let's go.
If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency
As we are about to demonstrate the safety features aboard our Airbus
Please set parking brake.
A321.
Brake set. Clear as connect. Show us the pin.
Unlocking gear.
What's up at Blue Games? Do you think you can do a live stream or a video on Train Sim World 4 Cajon Pass Command and Concrete Scenario if you don't mind?
I'm sorry. That notification came in the worst time. Stand by.
The safety card found in your seat pocket contains important information about exit routes, oxygen, brace position, which you must adopt if you hear brace.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Very close to the sky bridge. Alright, we do have a good engine. Make our way over to the left engine. Phoenix to PHLI. Alright, let's start up engine 2. Go from the wing view. Clear on 2, start on 2.
If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into this tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The cabin crew can assist you with life jackets for children. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrests down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened. Further information regarding your safety on board can be found in the in-flight magazine. We hope you have a great flight.
Oh, the bass. The bass. Yeah, many of you guys probably can't hear it because of whatever headphones or audio you're using, but like if you have bass, that grumble. Hey. Alright. We're fired up, guys. Let's get out of here.
Remember, no racing the baggage carts.
No racing the baggage carts. That's hilarious. Oh man.
Ground, Honda
All right,
Jet
so
273 Charlie, ready for
let's get our taxi clearance. We get out of here. Do a flaps.
Honda Jet 273
Flaps
Charlie,
one.
Phoenix ground push and start approved. Just remember, if your plane starts talking back, it might be time to check the coffee intake.
If the cabin loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically, while remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened.
And a flight control check.
Or the red streamer to start the flow of oxygen.
Check our spoilers.
Place the mask over your nose and mouth, and put the elastic band over your head. Then pull the straps to tighten.
I think we're good.
And breathe normally.
All right.
Always put your own mask on first before helping others. Know that oxygen is
Brown, American 116, ready to taxi with Pushback.
For help locating them, see your safety card. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the seal. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch.
American 116, Phoenix ground. Taxi to runway 25 right via Juliet, Charlie Romeo, Echo 13.
Attach the buckle and pull.
Where the heck is Juliet?
Once outside,
Juliet.
inflate your vest or throw it to the red tube. In the water, a light up.
Runway 25 via Juliet, Charlie Romeo, Echo 13, American 116.
The safety card shows how to use it.
Juliet,
Our honor to care for you
Charlie.
on your journey. If you have any questions, please
Oh, I see
refer to the
Charlie.
safety card or feel free to
Okay, I
ask
see
any
Romeo.
cabin crew as they do their final
Alright,
cabin
so it's
check.
a right turn up ahead. Alright, got it. Alright, brakes please.
Your journey more enjoyable.
Let's go. APU off. APU bleed off. Taxi lights on. Runway turn off lights on.
American Airlines.
And with no power, we're rolling. Sick. And today, Track IR is working. Haha, let's go. And I do have flight control cam for those watching on YouTube, so there you go. Okay, is it working? Let's see. Yeah, it's working. Using Thrustmaster's Airbus TCA kit. Alright, we did figure out a few things, so we need to put our TCAS, our EWS on, arm our spoilers, and there's something else. Oh yeah, transponder, Charlie, EARA, and on. There we go. I see a right turn here. We'll check left. Check right. Clear. What gear do you need to play this? All you need is a joystick. You don't need that, but it'd be helpful. You can also use an Xbox controller if that's all you got. Make do with what you have, guys. Make do with what you have. Alright, let's see if we're on the line. We should be. Yep. What is my favorite airliner? 777. A320 though is probably one of my top 5. What's up, Tom Sue? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Is this Fenix default scenery? No, this was by BM World, I believe. I think it's the only payware Fenix scenery we have. 321 over there. Altimeter is 299.3 on the left, 99.3 on the right. Takeoff config, we haven't checked that yet. Auto brake max. Alright, takeoff config here. Alright, takeoff config. Okay, we're good to go, guys. Good to go. You know what I forgot? The butt kicker. I'll turn it on here in a second. Alright, so we're in an A321. We do have to take fairly wide turns. Not as wide as a 777, but it's kind of similar to turning the 777. A nice lead. It was always kind of interesting and fun pushing back the 777 because you had to kind of keep in mind how long it was. You couldn't push it like a 19 or a 20. What is the best? Say intentions or be on ATC? Personally, I prefer say intentions right now, at least until beyond ATC as the AI traffic. Here's our wing view. Scenery doesn't look too bad. You're currently flying DFW to Honolulu in a 788. Nice, man. What's up, Riley? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? How are you doing? Alright, so again, guys, we're taking off from Phoenix, Sky Harbor, Real World American Airlines A321 flight that departs today, headed to Dallas, Texas. It's a 2-hour-long flight. Runway is right there. Be prepared to contact tower on 118.7. And yes, I will give you guys an outside view in a little bit. Pretty slow day here in Phoenix. All aboard! Alright, gotta hold short 25 right. That's good. Alright, here we go. There she is. A321 JetBlue behind us.
414B, welcome to Phoenix. Contact ground on 119.75.
Oh yeah. All right. Airplane emojis in the chat for departure, guys. Do they have a Jet 2 livery? Yes, they do. We'll talk about the liveries here in a second once we get in airborne. Let's get in the air. We have a long flight ahead of us. Phoenix Tower, American 116, holding short runway 25 right, ready to go.
American 116, Phoenix Tower, runway 25 right, wind 070 at 6. Fly heading 250, cleared for takeoff.
Heading 250, clear for takeoff, runway 25 right, American 116. Alright, lights on. Go lights on. Yep. Other than that, good. Ping the cabin. Flight attendant seats for takeoff. Let's get it. Heading 250 is basically runway heading, so we'll just follow runway heading. What's up, Markel? A American Airlines ramp agent just getting off work and seeing an American airline ramp work. Yeah, man. I used to work the ramp for Frontier. Alright, here's runway 25 right. Nice wide turn. And someone was mentioning earlier that the A321 felt underpowered. That is actually correct. Alright, and Force Tug.
Tower, United 1285, flight level 4000.
Let's go. Alright, rudder, rudder, rudder. Let's go. Airspeed is alive. 60 knots. Back on center line, 80 knots. B1. Rotate. Watch the tail strike in the A321s. Positive rate, gear up.
United 1285, Phoenix Tower. Climb and maintain flight level 400.
Alright, there it is.
Phoenix Tower, United 1.
Alright, what's the departure on again? 192.
United 1285, runway 26, cleared to land.
American 116, contact departure.
Over to departure, American 116.
Request approach vector for runway 8 right.
Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Alright, level off. Departure, American 116, 4000.
American 116, Phoenix approach, radar contact, clear direct Weddle, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb, maintain flight level 220, clear direct Weddle, American 116. Alright, 220 selected. Flaps up. Direct to Weddle. Ooh, this is gorgeous. What a great flight to come back to Microsoft Flight Sim. Great flight. Level off here. He flies very nicely too. Alright, autopilot on. There it is, we're hands off. Let's go enjoy the view outside. I'll turn it down, it's gonna be loud out there. So we'll bring the sound down a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, the A321. There's just something about the size of the 21 just feels right. I feel like this is the right size. You know, the 19s just look stubby to me. I'm not a huge fan. The 21 though, it reminds me of the 757, a little, you know, a little less, a little smaller than the 75, but it's nice. I really like the size, the proportions of the 321. And with the backdrop of Phoenix area, even nicer.
American 116, climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, American 116. I keep stopping myself from saying heavy at the end of my call sign. I'm so used to flying the big heavy jets. Which Microsoft Flight Sim aircraft do I prefer? Boeing or Airbus? For Microsoft specifically, I have to prefer the A320 family. I just feel like it's better simulated. You know, no offense to, there's 10,000 guys, landing lights coming off. No offense to PMDG, like they do a great job. It's just, I feel like Fenix has gone so beyond what's expected of us for a flight sim aircraft. And if you haven't flown it yourself, it's hard to understand that. But it's just so nice. I look at his wing view. Whew. Can a simulator give me random emergencies? Yes, it could, if I turn them on. I have them turned off right now. I want to have a nice, relaxing flight. Owen Phil, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Cactus Bravo, what's up, man?
116, contact Albuquerque Center on 135.15.
35.15, American 160. I forgot who I was. Let's go back to the front. Albuquerque Center, American 116 passing 12,000 for 260.
American 116, Albuquerque Center. Good afternoon, Levine, altimeter 29.94.
Alright. Good to go. Alright, let's clean up things up top here. Make sure all the lights are good. We're above 10,000 feet. We'll leave the strobes and beacons on. Nav lights will obviously stay on. Seatbelt signs will stay on, but we'll go ahead and release the cabin. Nice and clear air up here. Get the flight attendants to do their thing. I didn't check yet to see if the passengers actually show up in the back. I don't know if they've added that yet. I kind of doubt it, but we'll take a look here in a little bit. For now, we'll just enjoy the departure out of Phoenix.
116 Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, American 116. Yeah, we're expecting a cruise level of 37,000, so we'll kind of keep getting these step-ups until we get to 37. So earlier someone was saying that the A321 seems underpowered. The reason why is because, think about this. The A321 is using the same engines as the A320. And so is the A319 and the A318. So the 18, the 19, and the 20, and the 21, and the 21 Neo, all three share the same engines and a very similar wing. I think it's darn near the same wing as well. And so if you stretch out the fuselage, right, if you make a larger plane and give it the same engines, it's going to perform less, right? So the range on the 321 is actually less than the 19. It's less than the 20 because of that exact reason. It's heavier, it has more occupancy, you can fit more people in it, but you can't go as far. The 19 is the opposite. The 19 is, I wouldn't say overpowered, but it's like, I mean, it's quick, it's fast, the performance is crazy, the range is crazy because it's like this short little stubby fuselage with the exact same wings that the 21, and not the wings, similar wings and engine that 21 and 20 have. That's the reason why you may feel like it's taking longer for you to get in the air in the 21 or climb and things like that. Also, you definitely got to be careful on takeoff in 21 for tail strikes because you may be used to pulling the joystick back a bit more aggressively, similar to when you fly the 777-300. You know what I mean? So, what's up, RG? Welcome to the stream, man. Vario, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? What do you use for ATC? Is this online for Vatsim? So technically, yes, I'm on Vatsim, but there's no ATC. If Vatsim ATC pops on in my area, I will switch to Vatsim ATC.
American
At the moment, they're not.
Flight level 340.
Up to flight level 340. So what you hear right now is AI ATC, which is by Say Intentions, very similar to Beyond ATC. It's just kind of like their competitor. Again, I prefer Say Intentions, especially because they have pretty good. It's still being developed, still getting better, still a work in progress, but they have pretty good IFR and pretty good VFR support. So Beyond ATC, in my opinion, sounds a little better. Like, it sounds less robotic. That's a good thing I like about Beyond ATC. But I feel like Say Intentions is just a little bit more polished. How was taxing the A321? You felt like it had no ground power in the 19. Huh, that's weird. No ground power in the 19. Well, it rolled on its own. I think it froze. Oh, it's back. When I got the engine started in the 21, when we were on the ramp, it just kind of rolled on its own, as it usually does. So taxiing felt fine to me. I didn't have any issues. It didn't feel squirrely. Like, it felt really good in taxi, in my opinion. What's up, Kurt Dog? Welcome to the stream, man. You thought this was a real flight. Alright, there's 18,000 feet, guys. We'll go standard on the barrel one time. There we go. One time and two times. There we go. We up, baby. In the desert of Arizona. You've been up next to a 787 Scoot Airlines. That was really big at ground level. Well, you have not seen a 777 or an A380 like at ground level in person. Those are big. What's crazy is the 787 honestly has been my favorite aircraft for like most of my life, until I saw it in person standing next to it, and then I saw the 777 and how massive that was. I was like, okay, this is my new favorite plane.
American 116, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, American 116. Alright, that's our final cruise level, 37. We're still a ways away from that. We're at 20,000 feet right now. So this thing is scooting slowly, right? It's taking us a bit of time to get up. Let's go ahead and unarm our ground spoilers. Alright, that's good to go. Alright, cool. I think we're good. Very smooth flight so far. There's some nice looking desert mountains on our left side there. How do I set my camera to a wing view? You can very easily do that in the Fenix, thankfully, because you can actually move your camera throughout the cabin. All you need to do is have a button mapped in your controls that allows you to map like a key command to something. So for example, I can press anything on my numpad here, and that goes to a different wing view. So I have my buttons programmed to go to wing view. So again, it's some really good videos online that teach you how to do that. Big Ralph, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, man? I know you flying this bird, bro. I know you flying it with your crazy setup you got over there, man. Can't wait to see your opinion on this thing, man. I can see myself flying this for a little bit. Here's the thing about the 321 is that when you look at it from the front, it's the same darn aircraft, except for that right there, right? Tail straight caution right in front of you. But it looks like the same thing. So if you've been flying Airbus a bunch lately, it's really not gonna feel new to you. It's the same thing. It's yet another Airbus. It's the same cockpit. Like nothing has changed on that end. It's just on the outside view, you know. And also, obviously, when you're flying it, it feels a little different than the 20 and whatever. But it's still Airbus. But again, I love the 321. So I'll be flying this a bunch. And I think Fenix did a really good job of including the small, minute differences in each variant. I'm very impressed by the level of detail they did. You watching us to learn first? And you'll be a professional by the end of the day, that's for sure. What's up, random guy? Welcome to the stream. Hello from Ecuador. Welcome aboard, man. Is it possible to have wing views without the numpad on the keyboard? Yes, you can use any key on your keyboard for that. I just mapped it to my numpad. I think it's called Quick View. I can't remember the name of it. Again, there's some really good tutorials online about how to do that by some great YouTubers. But that's the first thing I do when I get in a new aircraft is, oops, wrong button, is set up my wing views. I'm also gonna set my drone camera. That's a bit slower. We can creep around. There we go, 4. And
Center, Southwest 4474 is with you at flight level 340.
Here we go.
Southwest 4474, Albuquerque Center.
But it's here. The 321 is finally here. Is my dream to become a real pilot? Yes, yes it is. My dream is to become a real pilot.
Good afternoon.
Absolutely. Yeah, okay, so liveries. Let's talk about liveries. Chat, I want you guys to help me out. What is the first, if you're not already flying it, like if you're like at school or at work or you haven't got the aircraft yet, but like what is the first flight and or livery that you want to do or check out in the A321? What's your favorite livery? I'll tell you mine. Mine is JetBlue. JetBlue is my favorite A321 livery. I don't know what it is. I'm just a fan of JetBlue in general. I think it's freaking dope. Mikey D says Air Jamaica. Of course, I could have guessed that. Could have guessed that. Shadow and Dark, you just missed our departure out of Phoenix, man. Welcome back, bro. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Big Ralph says American Airlines into DCA. That's a really good route too. That's a really good route. Josh says which version? This one, the CEO version, I guess. Lee also says JetBlue Phoenix to DCA. That's a good route. That's a really good route, actually. I was looking at real world flights this morning when I was trying to choose where we were going to fly today. And I did see that Phoenix to DCA was one of the flights being flown today by American in real life. Spoiled up Spirit Gray Digital. Peter Pinto. Yes, the mountains look good, man. Oh yeah, Air New Zealand. That's a good one. Air New Zealand. Yeah. What's up, Ryan? What's the stream, man? Never played this before, but there are any malfunctions? Yes. Oh, not in this stream. No, I don't have any failures planned. Any failure that happens in today's stream is because of me. I've caused it myself. There's no planned failures for our flight today at all. Thank you so much, Purple VR78 for the subscription. Welcome to the blue team, my friend. I just realized that I'm not on camera. There we are. I'm back. What up, Josh? Oh, which JetBlue livery? All of them. Yeah, all of them. I love all the JetBlue liveries. Love them all. Scott, you're flying American Tampa to Charlotte. I almost did Charlotte today. Gold doesn't fly A321s. They only fly 73s. Yeah, Gold Airlines only flies 737s. That I do know. Indigo, that's a good one. That's a really good one. So here's my issue, is that by default, the first set of liveries that come with the Fenix A321, there's a bunch of them. There's like 6 pages of liveries in the livery installer. But what's missing is JetBlue. And I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit disappointed when I was like, all right, cool, 321 comes out today. I was already planning on doing a JetBlue flight. And then I went and looked at the available liveries at the time, right? Later on, probably at the end of today, there'll probably be one by the community in flightsim.to. But sadly, none yet. What's up, Legally Blind? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good, man. Ashish, welcome to the stream as well. First time catching us. You're a train sim fan? Great, man. Well, it's a big day tomorrow. A lot can be going on with train sim this week, so stay tuned, man. You're farming first ascendant Nightside? Nice. Novesh Speed 3. What's up? It's for Flight Effects. We met at Caesars. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Welcome aboard. Thanks for coming out. I don't think I've ever seen your screen name before, but glad you made it out. Yep, we're enjoying this beautiful A321. Long awaited. We were supposed to get this like, what, 2 years ago? But in my opinion, I think it's worth the wait. And stuff like this, I really hope that, you know, these new aircraft we're getting, like the MD-11, 727, A321, I hope they work like day one on Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, because I don't want to miss out on these planes. Like, I don't want to go to a new sim in a couple months and not be able to enjoy this aircraft anymore. But I think Fenix is going to be on top of it, and so will a lot of the other developers. All aboard! But yeah, so sadly, JetBlue livery was not in by default. Thank you, Josh Brick Birds, for the sub. Welcome to the blue team, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Another livery that's not in there was a Spirit A321, which is surprising. There is a Spirit A319 livery available already. There's United A319s available, but no A321. So they're kind of lacking on the American based airlines for the initial release. But again, knowing Fenix and their livery designers, I'm sure they're still working on them. And I'm pretty sure in the next 24 hours, we'll have all those liveries on flightsim.to. So I'm not too worried about it, but I was a little bummed when I first saw it. I was like, dang it, man. Like, I really like these liveries, but they're not available. Yep, wait for J Aviation. He kills it. A lot of these liveries were, I think this livery was made by J Aviation. So shout out to him. Oh, yes. So yeah, my second favorite A321 livery is Frontier, or, you know, the set of Frontier liveries that exist. That's my second favorite. It's JetBlue first and then Frontier. So I was planning on streaming either JetBlue today or Frontier, depending on which livery was available. Neither of those were available, so I kind of settled for American. No offense to American people who love American Airlines, but I don't know. I just feel like the liveries are kind of, I don't know. It's just white with an American flag on it. Like, it's kind of boring. But it's all good. The reason why they didn't add the JetBlue livery is because all the JetBlue Airbus have the new sharklets. Oh. They're being, like, specific. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know them well enough to know, like, who has what type of winglet. You know what I mean? Like that only slightly matters to me. As long as it's the right engine type, that's what I care about the most. I wouldn't say Frontier's for animal lovers. I mean, I don't love animals. I mean, I like animals, but like, I'm not an animal lover. I wouldn't call myself a lover of animals. But yeah, all right. So we are still climbing, passing 34,000 feet. We're 37, and again, this 321, man. It's I mean, we're going as fast as we can on this climb. If we were in a 319, we'd already be at 37,000 feet. We'd already be there. But again, it's a pretty long flight. Not long, it's like 2 hours. And we have how much to go? Let's see. Let's see what our en route time is at the moment. En route time currently is 1 hour and 30 minutes. We're currently flying still over Arizona. We'll be crossing over into New Mexico in just a little while. And we'll dip into Texas. Via, is that El Paso over there? I think El Paso area into Dallas. That's been pretty cool. They're also missing the Southwest A321. Yeah, thankfully they're missing the Southwest. That's become such a meme since like Microsoft 2020 drop. I feel like every plane has a Southwest livery on flightsim.to. What'd you say about Texas? Sandy cheeks. Yeah. This is not Latin VFR, no. So I like Latin VFR. The guy, right? I have nothing against him, nothing against his, you know, strategy, but his Airbuses are just not for me. I never bought any of the Latin VFR A321s, 21 Neos, 19s. Like I knew Fenix was making one. And so I was like, I'm just gonna wait. Like, I don't need another Airbus that bad that I want to go buy, you know, an Airbus that I know is not to the standard that I'm personally interested in. And so I was like, I'll just wait for Fenix, and that's what we did. And I think it was worth the wait. It's here now. But you know, I think the Latin VFR definitely held some people over for a while. I don't think it was that bad, especially if you had the mod on PC. But like I said, I'd rather wait for the quality than go with something that's lower than what I'm wanting. But yeah, you wish the A340 was programmed better? Yeah, I didn't get that one either. Is taxi and takeoff ground handling better? Ground handling feels pretty good. I mean, you say better. I didn't know there was an issue with it before, Mustafa. But I mean, it felt fine to me. Takeoff felt pretty good. Like honestly, takeoff reminded me of X-Plane a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
American 116, contact Albuquerque Center on 134.45.
Over to Albuquerque Center, 134.45, American 116. Albuquerque Center, American 116, flight level 370. Yeah, that's the other one. Delta. No Delta livery either. So I guess maybe the same issue. Maybe it's because of the winglet started thing, whatever. I guess they're being correct as far as the variation they have. So, but yeah, either way, like for me, I don't care. I mean, I know people care. There's things I care about in aviation and on my planes that I could care less. Like, give me a Delta livery with the wrong winglets. I don't care. Good evening, Werner from South Africa. Welcome to streaming. How you doing? Do I do cargo planes? Absolutely. Love flying me some MD-11. And when the 777 comes out for PMDG, which hopefully will be very soon, I'll also be flying the cargo variant of that. I love flying cargo. Look at the wings, just slightly bent there. I mean, it is smooth right now. We're not getting any flexing, any movement. You like the fences more than the shark. So what's this one called? Is this a wing fence or a sharklet? Help me up my game and my aviation knowledge. What's this called? What is this right here? Wing fence. Okay. I mean, and the sharklet is the big one with the big loop, like everybody else. Gotcha. That's what I thought. But to make sure I was correct about that. So the Delta, let me look at some pictures. So Delta A321 has what? Yeah, so Delta uses the sharklet, the big sharklet, on all the 321s. So does Frontier. Yep, Frontier does the same thing because they even color theirs. It's really nice. And then JetBlue also has the sharklet, so that makes sense now. Before I was like, man, they hating on Americans. Like my first thought was they hating on America. Like, why didn't they give me no JetBlue? That's because of that. So do we not? Why don't we have that then? Now I'm like, okay, well, okay, so that makes, I get why you didn't do it now, but why don't we have that version of the model? Like we have one, okay, we're gonna do this in a bit, but one cool thing that Fenix did is that these doors are placed differently based on the livery. So like American, I guess they have a different layout of their cabin. They have a door behind the wing and a door in front of the wing. If you look at some of the other liveries, you might see the door on the wing or whichever. Same thing with the 19, blah, blah, blah. Uh-oh, it froze. United has sharklets too. Okay. The other two wingtips are coming soon. Gotcha. Gotcha. So we still have something to wait for from Fenix then. Like we're still waiting for the sharklets. Gotcha. What's up, Jason? Yes, this is the Fenix, my friend. The wingtips will be a free update. They're programming the performance upgrade with them. Wow. That's some detail right there. Alright, we're level. I wonder how hard that is. Because like, in my thought, you know, as a person who's not a developer, I'm like, hey, just freaking make a 3D model of a swoop. Just give me a 3D model of a swoop. Right? But they're literally trying to be as accurate. So accurate with the performance gain from that winglet, which is nuts. Or sharklet, sorry Airbus fans. How much is the 321? It's like $40. Let me see. You get both the A319 and the A321 for $40. Yes, 40 euros. So it's a little bit more for us in America, but you do have to own the base A320 pack, I believe, in order to get it, and that is $50. So if you don't own the base A320 and you want the 19 or 21, sadly you're gonna have to buy the Airbus base pack as well, which is gonna be a bit more expensive for you. But for the rest of us who bought this 4 years ago, it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, hopefully the sharklets will come in the next month or so and not the next 2 years like the 21 itself, but we'll see. We'll see. I can wait. I'm still gonna get my livery. I know somebody's still gonna make the liveries on Flight Sim TO, even though they're not correct. They're still gonna give the liveries. So I'll be flying them. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. No, so it's both IAE and CFM engines are included. Look at that. What's up, MP Dog? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, these are the IAE engines, right, chat? Yeah, we're already at cruise, and yes, I will do a cabin tour in a little bit. Just kind of looking at the exterior right now. Yes, Frontier does fly 321s. Lots of them. And they have A321 Neos also. Matter of fact, I think they're actually getting rid of all the 21 non-Neos. I could be wrong about that. I think Frontier's trying to go all Neo for all their aircraft. What's up, Marius? Again, you can get this aircraft from FenixSim.com. PC only. Not available on Xbox. For €49.99. I wonder like how detailed the engine is. Let's go inside. They model everything. Oh, they kind of did. It's a simple engine. But you got the fins on there. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, details top notch by Fenix. Top notch. Look at that, the texture on that. And again, I know the engine is not new. The engine is the same engine from the old plane, but still, it looks good. Can we move the camera to ground level so we can see the true speed? I mean, from the ground level, you won't see the true speed. Yes, Jacob, this is the Fenix. What I can do is this. I don't want to do that. Never mind. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. You got the contrails in the back. What's up, Mark? Alright, let's take a look at the inside now. Let's take a look at the inside. We're all good. We get our seatbelt signs off. We'll let the chat fly the plane. Let's see. There we go. So I got a ways so we go. Let's go walk to the back here. Got a glove. There's a jump seat there. And on the right, can't click on that one though. Alright, yeah, so no passengers in the back of the 21. Not yet. I think that's something that GSX has to update. The front galley area, coffee pots. Yeah, I think, Jacob, you told me about that before. You take the drone down to the ground and check out the scenery. I don't really do that. I usually look at it from up here. So we do have first class. So one thing I saw in the blog post from Fenix was that, again, depending on airline and configuration, there's different cabin layouts. So instead of just doing a one single, you know, kind of budget airline like Frontier, Spirit, where all you have is no first class, well, some of the airlines do have a first class or business class, and this is one of them, American. So, but man, the cabin looks good. I don't remember the cabin looking as good in the 320. This is really nice. Got some nice wide seats, plenty of leg room. Got the American Airlines little tablet down there, or pamphlet. For safety, there's a window seat. I don't know what the best seat is on a 321. There's 48F, E, and D. Probably not this one. I usually like to sit behind the wing, but if I can get a good in front of the wing, that'd be good too. Alright, back to the regular class area. And I'm assuming that all this is customizable. So like if you make a livery, you should be able to change all this in here. Does the stewardess call button work? I don't think so. No, it does not. It does not. You can see that the seatbelt signs are off. And you'll hear it back here when I press the button in the front. If I press the button in the front, you'll hear it. But there's no button back here from what I understand to do it. Yeah, here's the exit row. Massive room for the exit row. Pretty decent engine view though from here. Yeah, that first class is nice. Very nice. Keep walking. It gets a bit more claustrophobic back here. I'll give Latin VFR that. Their cabin modeling was really good. And they even had people back there, which is cool. Now listen how the sound changes as we get on the wing and behind the wing. Oh, the lavatory doesn't open. Not study level. Alright, now we're behind the wing. I like this seat right here. You get a good wing view, but you also can see the scenery at the same time. The only thing I don't like about sitting on the wing is that you can't see anything below the wing. Yeah, I mean, besides the interior modeling, I don't think Latin VFR has anything on Fenix 320, the 321. But yeah, pretty nice. I kind of wish like they let you click on stuff back here. Like, let me open up these things. I mean, I know we don't need to, right? Like, nobody's gonna use that, but it'd be kind of cool. Now, notice that these seats are actually different. It has the mesh pocket in the back. No TVs though. I don't know what you're gonna do on your flight. Ain't no TVs, no movies. I think American has TVs, don't they? Anything in here? Nope. Nope.
American 288 Whiskey Creek Airport at your 11 o'clock 4 miles.
I'm showing you guys where the snacks are at.
Report cancellation of IFR.
Actually, I think they're in the front, aren't they? I think the snacks are in the front. Man, these look good. This looks really good. Don't open the door.
Negative for American 288. I've told you guys 10
Looks good.
times I'm flying into
But honestly, I wouldn't expect anything less.
72. Silver City.
You know what we need? We need, like, you know how I say we need it. We don't need it at all. What will be cool is a flight attendant add-on for Flight Sim. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Not like PAC-X, not like the ones we got, but like where you get to play the flight attendant. And there's like people in here asking for stuff. Like freaking needy people. You know what I mean? Just needy, obnoxious people asking for water and soda and peanuts and Biscoff cookies. And you gotta manage that on your long flights yourself and like walk through the cabin with the little trolley thing and all that. Like, am I crazy? It'd be kind of cool to do. Now, it'd be even cooler is if you could do it like shared cockpit style, while like one of your friends is flying a plane and you're the flight attendant. Yeah, that's probably a whole new game though. That's a whole new game. Let's go back to what this game's all about, and that's flying. Is that an iPad? What is that? Oh, that's the trash. Alright, back up to the cockpit. Our break is over. What's up, Cameron? You'll build it? Let's go. Let's talk. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so we are finally cruising at 37,000 feet. Only took us 30 minutes to get here. Doing Mach 0.76. We're gonna speed up. It's a long flight, so I'm gonna go and we'll max it out right underneath. Red line Mach 0.81 sounds good to me. Got plenty of fuel. Nobody behind the steering wheel. Nope. Yeah, exactly. Like how TSW did the conductor mode on Long Island Railroad. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, they do, man. Those flight attendants be getting in trouble, man. And not like them. Like, the people be giving them... I mean, there's been so many videos and instances of people fighting flight attendants and going off on flight. That's why I couldn't do that job. I couldn't do that job. It's people crazy, man. People crazy. Like, you need to... Like, I think the... flight attendant training that you do now has to be like you gotta spar. Like, you need like a sparring partner for that now. For sure. ATC just popped on in DFW. Really? Let me take a look.
American 116, contact Albuquerque Center on 125.525.
125.525, American 116. Alright. Albuquerque Center, American 116, flight level 370. Let's see. Yep, DFW is on. We're about 20, 30 minutes away from Fort Worth. And we'll talk to them when we get there. We'll see how long they stay on. I'm not going to get my hopes up just yet, Josh. Not just yet. Your friend is a flight attendant with American Airlines. He absolutely hates it. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Polo? Welcome to the stream. ATC is air traffic control. Those are the people that the pilots talk to that help guide them to their destinations when they're flying. Keep them from hitting each other. A lot of planes in the sky at one time, and if there was no ATC, we'd probably crash in the sky pretty often. Sounds good, True Blue. We'll meet you in DFW, man. Thanks for hanging out with us today. But yeah, we're currently flying over. Let's see. I can actually show the map real quick. Why not? Oh, we're in New Mexico already. Man, we're actually making pretty good time. Making pretty good time. Let me see. Let me see. Is this button? There we go. Alright, so this is the Volanta map. And we're currently flying over... Wow, we're actually almost into Texas already. We're in the southern border of New Mexico right now. Took off out of Phoenix. LA Center is online as well. But we are heading eastbound over New Mexico. Then we'll cross over into Texas, fly over Midland, Texas, Abilene, and then Dallas. That is our route. Thank you so much, Ja Bongo Fed. What's up, man? Welcome back. Thanks for being a member and your continued support to the channel, man. You are amazing. Thank you for that, bro. Thank you so much. 37 months. Wow. What's up, Harry? But yes, the 321 finally here. Finally here. I know that some people want to do that long JetBlue hop from JFK to was it Paris or London or something like that? Across the pond in a 321. What airline am I flying for right now on a pilot's life? I'm still flying for United. Yeah, I'm still flying for United. Still working on my first schedule. I'm going at it pretty slow. Because I'm flying the 777, the flights are really long. So, like, I'm taking my time going through them. I don't want to burn out. I don't want to burn out. JFK to Gatwick. That's what it was. Thank you, man. Gatwick. No, we're not climbing anymore. We're cruising. Yes, I do have the 777 from PMDG. Nice. What's up, Baja 242 made? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. I could actually open up the livery installer and tell you guys what liveries are available, if you're wondering. Let me see. I'm not going to install any right now because I've already had the sim running. But there's for the 321, we'll start with that. There's not really that many. For the 321, there's Aegean Airlines, which is a Greece airline for Greece. Thank you, Baha. Man, I appreciate you, man, coming out, hanging out with us today. I appreciate that. Aegean Airlines. There's Aeroflot. There's Air 2000. I've never heard of that airline before in my life. No, it's so true. Virtual airline burnout is so real. Nova says he used to fly for Southwest Virtual, but it got old. Yeah, it gets if you push too hard for too long, you'll get burnt out, and you won't even fly anymore. But yeah, Air 2000, never heard of them. Air Canada, that's a good one. I actually considered flying that today, as well as Air Canada Rouge. Very good one. Air France has the 21 livery. There's one, let me see, there's 1, 2, 3, there's 3 different Air France liveries for 321. There's Air Inter, Air Jamaica, of course, Air Senegal, Air Berlin, there's 2 liveries for Air Berlin. American Airlines has like 5 different liveries for them, all by J Aviation, so shout out to J Aviation. They have a few heritage or classic liveries for American. Yeah, wow, that's like 6 liveries for the 321 for American Airlines. Maybe more. There's Austrian. Yes, there is Swiss. I did see Swiss earlier, Nate. There's Austrian. There's like, wow, there's 6, 7 Austrian liveries. Like, it's a lot of the same livery, of the same airline. There's British Airways. There's BMI British Midland. Never heard of that airline either. There's Condor. The stripe one. You guys know there's a real weird stripe one. That one's in here. There's one EasyJet livery. It's a kind of a weird one. It's like plain white. I've never seen a plain white EasyJet. So I don't know why, but just the guy. There's a bunch of Eurowings liveries. A bunch. Finnair. First Choice Airways. Again, never heard of that. Germania, never heard of that either. Actually, there's a few of them. There's a white and red Germania livery. There's a white and green Germania livery. There's one Iberia livery. Here's Jet 2, Jetstar, Latam, Livingston Energy. Is that like a private company? There's a bunch of Lufthansa liveries. They look pretty good. A lot of the specialty ones, like the classic football nose livery. There's a, I don't even know how to say that in English, so there's a bunch. If you're German, you'll love the 321 liveries. I'll just say that. I think, matter of fact, there's the most amount of Lufthansa liveries than any other 321 livery on the list that come with the plane by default. There's also S7, which I believe is a Russian budget airline. It's a pretty cool livery, like super bright green. Yeah, there's some airlines that are no longer around, which, I mean, you gotta have that. There's people who are fans of like Air Berlin still, you know. There's a Scandinavian Airlines livery. There's one Spirit livery, but I'm gonna come back to that. There's Swiss, Turkish, TAP or Air Portugal. There's a couple Turkish airline liveries. four Turkish Airlines, a super old U.S. Airways livery, but there's a lot of fans of that in the U.S. I know that. Virgin Atlantic, and then Virgin Sun. But no, let me talk about Spirit real quick. Let me talk about Spirit now. This could be because of what we mentioned earlier, the accuracy of delivery, right? The wing fences versus the sharklet thing. The reason why we don't have a JetBlue livery yet, or the reason why we don't have a Frontier livery, because they have sharklets, and this is all winglets. Sorry, not winglets. This is all wing fences. And so the Spirit livery is the Pixel, the black and white. It's like a super 2012. It's a super old livery. Ugly, in my opinion. In my opinion, it is the ugliest livery I've ever seen in my life. You guys can hate me for saying that, but I think that Spirit black and white Pixel livery is the ugliest livery I've ever seen on a plane, ever. Have you guys seen it? But that's the only Spirit Airlines livery we got by default from Fenix on the 321. So I was a bit upset about that because I want to fly Spirit too. But yeah, I can't stand looking at it. I can't stand looking at it. So let me look away from it. And for the 19, there's a lot of options though. Anything you can think of is available in the 19, A319. So, what's up, Evan? Welcome to the stream, man. 321 is great so far, man. It's great so far. I'm enjoying it. We'll see. I'm curious how it lands. The takeoff was nice and smooth. She sounds good. She's been handling good. She felt really nice hand flying it. But I'm really curious about how it lands. That's what I'm most curious about. When would you use the Econ flow switch in the A321 on the overhead? That, my friend, is a good question. I don't know the answer to that. I'm not going to pretend like I know the answer to that. The Econ flow switch. Let's go find it, though. On the overhead. Where is that? Oh, here it is. Oops. Yeah, I don't know when you would use that. I don't know, man. That's a question. I'd recommend you ask a real Airbus pilot. They'll know. Grizz McDowell says, I just looked it up. It's awful. Yeah, I mean, Spirit Airlines as a whole was not the best airline, but I personally like their banana bus yellow livery. I think it's nice. I think it's bold. I think it's loud. I think it's different. It's not safe like white or gray. I enjoy it. I like it. I don't like, I don't like flying with Spirit in real life, but I don't mind the way their aircraft look. Add some color to the airport, Oh, thank you, Pilot 4545 says when you don't have many passengers, it saves fuel. See, this is why I love you guys. I learned something new. That's the answer to your question. Econ flow. When you're flying empty, ferry flights, stuff like that, saves fuel. Huh. I guess it's because you don't need air in the back, right? If or not that much air. The bruised banana. Bro, listen. I am a frequent flyer with Spirit because, I ain't got money for first class and paying for bags sometimes. And every Spirit flight I have ever been on has been a butter landing. So don't poop on the way they handle their aircraft. It might have horrible customer service, but their pilots are doing their thing out there. So if you're a Spirit pilot, I'm thinking about you. God bless you. but yeah, it reduces bleed air. Thank you for that, man. That's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah. Their pilots are great. Their service is bad. Horrible service. Their Mario livery was lit. I haven't seen the Mario livery by Spirit. I haven't seen that one. Wait, what, Matt? So your 777F isn't working for GSX. Oh, I'm assuming you're talking about Captain Sim. Just wait for a PMDG, man. Get the PMDG. It's time to put him to sleep. Put the Captain Sim to sleep, man. Says your SimBrief aircraft doesn't match Microsoft Flight Sim. I don't know. Yeah, just hold out, man. Won't be too much longer. We'll get the 777 from PMDG, the freighter. Did I have any issues while taking off? No. I did not. Only thing you don't like about the 320neo is that you can't get the expedite to work with autopilot. That's weird. It should just work. I don't have any. Are you talking about the INI Bills 320neo? Because that one I've actually not flown, so I don't know what bugs they have. I know that they said they have a big update coming out, or I shouldn't say big, a fair size update coming in the next sim update for Microsoft Flight Sim. Man, clear day, not a bump. I mean, this has been the smoothest flight. You got accepted for freight in your career. Maybe you'll do the A320neo license. yeah, just maybe, you know, do a 320 license for a while, or pick up the MD-11 or 727.
Contact Albuquerque Center on 135.875.
138.875, American 116. Albuquerque Center, American 116, flight level 370. Happy Monday, kid named Kenny. Welcome back, man. Good afternoon to you. And congrats on 65,000. When did that happen?
Center, good afternoon.
When did that happen? Let me look. We have 65K? How do I even see that? I'll take my phone, I guess. Oh, snap! Chat! We hit a milestone today. Didn't even know. I legit would not have known if you had not told me. So channel has reached 65,000 subscribers today. Wow. That doesn't even sound real. It doesn't even sound real. It doesn't. Well, thank you guys, every single one of you guys, whether you subscribed or not. All the viewers, thank you guys so much for your continued support all these years. Seriously, thank you so much. Sorry we haven't done any special, like, you know, 60K, 65K live streams and like that. It's been so busy. I've been having so many things on backlog to produce content-wise. I don't even have time to celebrate the small wins that we get along the way. I probably should, though. I probably should, you know. It won't last forever. Thank you guys. Thank you. Seriously. Why select speed when you can adjust the cost index and just stay managed? You know, you got a good point there, my friend. I could have did that, and I didn't. I could have did that. Where's that at? Where's 52? I could have did that. Too late now. Hey, multiple ways to do the same thing. Yeah, I'll save it for 100K. Yeah, that's the next real goal for me, is 100K. We're a ways away from there. That's like 430. Wait, what's the math? I got a math. How many? What's 65 miles 100? Where's my calculator? That's simple math. You guys are gonna get it before I can even find my calculator. Calc. Nope. Calc. There it is. 100 minus 65. So we need 35. Okay, let's not think about that. That's a lot of subscribers. 35,000 away from that goal. Thank you, John Lennon, for helping us reach our 100K goal. But no, seriously, yeah. I mean, we may never make 100K. I don't know. We might get there, we might not. If we do, cool. If we don't, I'm happy with what I got. I'm content, to be honest with you. But yeah, thank you guys, seriously. Thank you, Dakota, as well, for the like. I appreciate it. In simple terms, what is meant by cost index? Yeah, so cost index, and this is a very simple way of explaining it, but here's my cost index set to 52. The lower this number, the more fuel efficient your flight is. The higher this number, the less fuel efficient this flight is. Also, typically the higher this number, the faster you can fly. The lower this number, the slower you'll fly, which makes it less cost efficient, right? Or more cost efficient. So by default, we're at 52, and I think it had us at Mach 0.77 or 76. If I raise my, I'll just try it. Let's just try it. I'll put it back in managed speed. The aircraft is going to slow down back to the purple triangle. But if I change my cost index to something higher, like, I don't know, 88, we'll see if that's high enough. Let me see, go here, flight plan. Yeah, so now it says Mach 0.78. If I do 130, just making up numbers, it should keep climbing up. So if I do 200, that's slowing down? No, it's not slowing down. So I don't know exactly what number I need to get to what speed I want, and so instead I just leave it as it is, which is 52. And this number is given to you when your flight plan is generated by SimBrief. I don't create that number. Not that smart. And we'll do manual speed, Mach 0.81. Cool. It's a bean counter tool. I know, me too, Fonzie. I wasn't, when Fenix announced that they were going to be releasing this thing next week, I was like next week, like this week, next week, or next week, like next week.
Delta 452, flight level 330.
Yeah, I think you're right. Cost index also messes with the climb rates too.
3916 with you at flight level 330.
But I wasn't expecting it to drop today.
Albuquerque Center.
So,
Good afternoon.
kind of an unexpected, but a happy surprise. That means we get the whole week to fly the 321. Did I get your super chat earlier? I did, but I think you sent it in the middle of something. So I apologize for that. But thank you, man. Can you ask your question again? I don't think I ever replied to you. I think you asked me to do something train related. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, if you want to get all of the A320s from Fenix, I think the package is what was the price? Actually, it's $79.99 to get all 3 Airbuses. If you just want the A321 and 19, it's $40. Some profiles in SimBrief will allow you to input your cost index during flight planning. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I didn't download the SimBrief profile. I couldn't find it. So I'm just using a default SimBrief profile right now. But yes, if you're unaware, oh, there's the beep beep. Let's get our frequency change over to Dallas Fort Worth Center on 135.175. And so again, we were using Say Intentions AI ATC, and now we're switching over to Vatsim Human ATC on 135.175. No winglet variant. No, not yet. Just the wing fences. All right, there's 13575.
3895. Climb maintain 17,000.
Let me set my push to talk up.
And Southwest 3895, expedite through 10 for me, please.
Expedite through 10, Southwest 3895.
American 2102, radar contact, stay altitude leaving.
All right, bet. We got some ATC, guys.
2102, radar contact lost.
Fort Worth Center, American 116, flight level 370 over Inc.
American 116, Fort Worth Center, welcome aboard.
Sweet. Radar contact.
Fort Worth Center, JetBlue 868, flight level 330.
Do I have to turn off state intentions when Vatsim is online? Yes. So basically what I did, the process I did just now was I just exited out of say intentions. I don't need it anymore. And then I was already on Vatsim. And so all I had to do was change the frequency. And boom, I'm on. So very seamless transition. And this is the idea. This is the reason why I was kind of excited about AI ATC. I know a lot of people weren't, you know, especially you guys who like flying on Vatsim. You only want the real thing. I get it. I feel you. I'm the same way. I would much prefer to use an actual human being for my ATC, but you know, with Vatsim, as we know, it's all volunteer, and so you're not guaranteed to get ATC anywhere unless you're joining an event. And I don't often get to go to events, and I usually stream around this time of day, which means not a lot of ATC is available. So I don't personally chase ATC anymore. I used to. Nothing against people who do, but I've gotten burned so many times. Like, all right, I'm gonna fly to this location because there's ATC there, or I'm gonna depart from this location because there's ATC there, and then they log off before I even push back, and I'm all upset. You know, so I just fly my flight. I do my thing. If ATC is there, that's a bonus. But because I have AI ATC, I can have ATC anywhere I go, and pretty darn good ATC at that. And then when Vatsim hops on, I switch. So that's the way I do it. Does pitch aileron make the nose lower and higher? I want to say yes, RC. Wait, why's my nose? Look at the angle. Hold on a second. How fast are we going? Is that right? That looks weird. Oh yeah, ATC is gonna be popping. So anytime a new plane drops on Microsoft Flight Sim or X-Plane, ATC is super active. So don't worry about that. If you're flying later on today in Europe or in the US, honestly right now in Europe is popping.
461.
Yeah, Europe is very busy right now with ATC, especially Germany, since there's like 20 Lufthansa deliveries for the 321. Right now, Germany is popping, Norway, Finland, all that area is really hot right now on Vatsim. There's a little bit of ATC in London and Dublin, but yeah, it's very busy. Rush hour right now in the UK and Europe.
Envoy 3657, maintain 3000 report the field site.
But yeah, it looks weird how up our nose is pointed at about 2.5 degrees.
Envoy 3657.
That's correct, Ray. All right.
Visual approach.
That's interesting.
18 right. Southwest 3895, climb maintain, flight level 320.
But from what I'm hearing from you experts, that's the correct angle.
Altitude, climb maintain, flight level 300.
Go to your progress page and see how close you are to max altitude. Let's see. Yeah, we're 2,000 feet away. Max is 39,000. We're at 37.
Envoy 34.
We are 39 minutes out, chat. 39 minutes out from Dallas, Fort Worth. Zach, you're gonna be flying Spirit A319 from Fort Lauderdale to Guatemala when you get off. Nice. Why that route? That's a very specific Spirit route. Why Guatemala? Just out of curiosity. Are you Guatemalan? I trust you, Ray. I trust you, Ray. Any reason why it's pitch up like that? Is it because we're so high? We're doing Mach 0.81. Cloud flying, you just flew from Tel Aviv to Montreal in the Boeing 777. 10 hours and 30 minutes. Wow. Well, I'm glad you made it. No crashes, no issues. That's good. What's up, Lightspeed? Welcome to the stream and hope you're doing well. Welcome aboard. Good to see you.
November 7 Delta Bravo. Information to Charlie, now current altimeter 3001.
Oh, here it comes. Compare the A321 by Tolis. How do you think they compare, basically? That's a good question, honestly. That's a good question. I love Tolis. I love Tolis. I love you, man. I want you to know that. I love you, man. But I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be real hard for me to come back and fly the Tolis 321. It's gonna be real hard. Is it better? I wouldn't say it's better. It's just, here's the thing when it comes to comparing any plane to a plane in X plane, is that it's not just a plane that is attractive to me, but it's also the whole experience and environment that I fly it in. It's the whole package. Like if you were to put Tolis inside of Microsoft Flight Sim, Tolis might be better. It might not be. I don't know. It's not something we'll probably ever see. But because Fenix is in this environment of Microsoft Flight Sim, it's gonna be hard for me to choose the Tolis over this. So that's. Does that answer your question?
Fly heading 210 and set the localizer 17 center. Report the field of sight.
And I know the default engine textures are way better than Tolis at the moment.
Who is that checking in?
That's a United 9649 if you flight level 350.
I agree, Lightspeed. That annoys me too. When you zoom the camera into the ground on drone mode, look how low res that is. It's horrible.
Did you want 350?
It's horrible.
Again for United 1949?
Got a 1949. I'm showing your final altitude as 310. Did you want 350?
Blur it out.
Yeah, you could do that for us. Flight level 350, 1949.
Yeah, 1949, roger. Amend altitude, climb maintain, flight level 350.
Amend altitude to flight level 350, United 1949.
What's up, Maurice?
Envoy
Welcome to the stream.
3402, radar contact.
Baby Salami, welcome aboard. How can you get better with speaking to ATC? Practice. Practice, practice, practice. Obviously, first learn what to say. Once you learn what to say, you need to go out there and do it. That's the scariest part. I do understand that, but if you don't practice it, you won't get comfortable with it. And honestly, if you can use Flight Sim, like Vatsim, to practice and kind of shake off the nerves, you'll be much more confident when you do it in real life. All aboard! Also, yeah, great option is get AI ATC. Practice talking to AI ATC until you get comfortable talking to a human being. Thank you for that follow. Thank you for the sub. Sorry I missed your name.
Envoy 3657.
A huge army depot. DX1, hello from DFW. We're coming your way, man. About 30 minutes out. 30 minutes out.
Thanks for joining us.
You think Airbus should go to a mechanically connected yoke system?
116, send me the Boob 7 arrival, DFW altimeter 3001.
After that, we'll descend via the Boov 7 arrival. American 116.
Envoy 3402.
Alright, we've been cleared to descend, and I just realized we forgot one very important part of our flight today. And that is the arrival. I said when we... This is why I always do it at the beginning. Because I always forget. We did not put in the end of our flight plan. Let's do it right now. So, DFW is where we're going. Arrival. It is the Boov 7. Ooh, what runway are we landing on over there?
Base flight 20, field's going to be at your 11 o'clock in 18 miles.
I'll get the ATIS real quick.
Yeah, we just got
ATIS information
Base flight
Alpha.
20, visual approach, only
Oh, Charlie.
There's a visual 1.
They are landing runway. '18 right, 17 center, 17 left. Which one should I take? 18 right? Let's do 18 right. 18 right, Boov 7. Transition is going to be geeky. There we go. Insert that. And I think we missed something, didn't we?
Southwest 3895, Fenix Lubbock Airport.
Fenix Lubbock, Southwest 3895.
Select heading track. Oh.
All aboard!
Alright, here we go.
Base flight 20, runway 17 center, clear to land.
Alright, how long's the top of this?
Clear to land, base flight 20.
Okay, I see it. Alright. There's no other transition I need on here? I feel like I missed a part. There's no... Yeah, 18 right. Via... Yeah, okay, it's good. That's good. Alright, cool. Alright, that's good to go. Alright, so we are 162 miles away from our top of descent. I'll leave that screen up there. Alright, cool. Cool. We are we in Texas yet? Let's see. I think we are. Yeah, we're definitely in Texas. We just flew over Midland. Actually, we're right over Midland, Texas right now, which is in West Texas. Alright, sweet. Alright, we're all set for a descent, and we've also been cleared to descend, which is a long time from now, but we're clear. We'll set our bottom altitude to the bottom of our arrival, which is going to be at 12,000 feet. And as we know, Airbus does not descend on its own. So once we get to our top of descent, we'll click on the button and it'll start descending. But we are ways out from our top of drop. What's up, man? How do I know which button to click when flying? I've just learned over the years from YouTube tutorials and real-world pilots that I've met. That's how I've learned. If you want to learn, I'd recommend watch some YouTube tutorials. There's some really good tutorials to help you from start to finish flying any plane in Microsoft Flight Sim or X-Plane.
Centers offline. Radar services terminated. Change Unicom 122.8. We'll see you.
¿Cuál es el estimado control Sunday 8129?
Yeah, I agree, Captain Cross Country. That Beyond ATC traffic thing, man, I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually almost out of characters on my first batch, so I'm gonna have to buy some more just to try that out. Yeah, it does sound good. You should have heard it on takeoff. Ay. Command and concrete scenario one day, if I don't mind. I'll look into that SM rail. I'll look into that seriously. I've been looking for something new to do on the Cajon Pass on Train Sim World, so I'll see if that's my taste. I might try it out. Thanks for the suggestion. The 321, man, American. I can't wait to see this thing in a JetBlue livery, though. I mean, I know it's not correct with the wing fences, but like I want to see the JetBlue variant of this. I want to see the Frontier variant of this. I wonder how long we got to wait for that update. Yeah, Tech Nana, definitely do it for sure. Like I said, if you guys are looking to get into airliners, you're looking to fly an A320, I would not recommend, to get started, maybe try out the free INI builds A320. Learn from there. That's a pretty good place to start. Even the fly-by-wire A320neo, also a really good place to start when you're learning Airbus. When you go from that to this, it's going to be literally no transition. Like, it's the exact same system. The way it works, the way it operates, everything is the same. Just a much more higher quality version of it. But I recommend starting there, learn it there, and then if you still really want to fly airliners and want to fly a 321 or a 19, then you can go and buy the Fenix 320. Take it to the next level.
All aboard!
Wayne, we are almost in Texas. We're almost there, man. Thank you so much, Gamer Boy, for the sub. Welcome to the blue team, my friend. Hope you're doing good. I agree. I won't be surprised. Back at Flight Sim Expo, we saw Microsoft Flight Sim announce all these partnerships and stuff, which I thought was pretty good. I was excited to see them supporting these smaller developers and kind of like, instead of trying to do it themselves, like get the guys and girls who are already experts and get them to do it for you and to pay them. And so, with that being said, it'd be cool if the Microsoft team hired either Beyond ATC or Say Intentions, either or, I think it'd be good. And got them to make that a core sim thing. And I think it's not that far off. I think it's possible they could do it.
For 737 Delta Bravo, proceed direct Bozzy, cross Bozzy at or above 4,000.
I think it's possible.
Cleared ILS runway 17 center.
Direct Bozzy, Bozzy above 4,000, cleared ILS 17 center, 7 Delta Bravo.
So what you're hearing now is Vatsim ATC in the background. That's a real person flying whatever plane they're flying. Might see a little bit of traffic on the way into Dallas today.
Space Flight 24 Center, welcome to DFW. Stay parking.
All aboard!
We'll be going to the,
Thank you so much, Mr. Birdie, for the sub. Welcome to the blue team. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good, Gamer Boy. Thanks for asking.
Base Flight 20, roger.
I'm doing good, Gamer Boy. Thanks for asking.
Echo satellite parking via Echo Lima Kilo.
I am surprised it is popping in Texas today.
Echo Lima Kilo.
We got Houston Center and Dallas Fort Worth Center. That is surprising. That is on a Monday. On a Monday. Here's a map right here. The Volanta map. You can see all of the U.S. LA already went off, so if we flew to LA, they would have got off before we landed. We got this. Who is this? New York Center on. Boston Center. Boston's always on. Boston Center's online. Pittsburgh approach is online, and then we got Houston Center and Fort Worth Center. Again, hopefully they'll stay on for a bit.
And Delta 359, set pass discretion 10,000.
Hopefully they'll stay on.
Shreveport altimeter 3004.
Don't tease me, man.
PD down to 10,000 and copy weather Delta 359.
Yes, Nicholas, the Fenix A321 is out now. Go get it, man. Go get you some.
Southwest 212, thanks for Delta. Push and start your discretion advised.
Daniel, I prefer Say Intentions. I prefer it. But when Beyond ATC drops the AI traffic, it's going to be hard to deny that. It is Fonzie. It is crazy. It's hot at DFW 105. Oh, it's been hot lately. I went for a run this morning before the sun came up, and it was already hot. It is 97 right now in my location. 96. Look at this. It says severe weather.
17 right, clear for takeoff.
It's backwards. And it's going to be as high as 103 later today. Or tomorrow. 103 later tomorrow. So it's hot, man. The hottest time of year in Texas right now. It is not the time to come visit. Stay away. Do not come to Texas for like 3 more months. No, Say Intentions does not have like AI traffic, no. But you do hear traffic on the radio at the moment. That's all you got right now. But again, remember, Beyond ATC soon is releasing the AI traffic injection, and that will kind of change it quite a lot.
And
so.
Delta 359, I got wind calm at Shreveport. Say approach request.
Let's do 120.
What's up, Freebird? Welcome to the stream.
Delta 359, roger, expected visual runway 14.
You know, I kind of agree with you, Bombi. I personally think that the Boeing FMS, this guy down here, in my opinion, I think it's easier to understand. The Airbus one is a little confusing the way they have the logic. Like, for example, these arrows are backwards. If I want to go down, I press up. If I want to go up, I go down. Like, it makes no sense. It makes zero sense to me. But whatever. But no, I agree. I think that the Boeing computer is easier to understand than the Airbus one, especially for a beginner. But now I know both of them. I can't unlearn it. Like, they're both super easy to me. 80 in Kentucky, lucky. No, it doesn't make sense. Speed still doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense.
American 1873, Fort Center radar contact.
GAWD, is this fun for me? Yeah, it is, because I like this stuff.
American 1873,
I love
thank
this
you.
stuff.
American 1873, climb maintain 17,000, proceed direct start.
A good comparison is a lot of people like to watch like lawyer shows,
Bravo, runway 17 center, clear to land.
Or even doctor shows, and to me, it's so boring. Like watching someone do lawyer stuff, like it's super uninteresting to me.
Envoy 3402, contact Houston Center.
All that courthouse stuff,
we'll
super uninteresting. But this here, which to some people might be boring because I'm just flying a plane, not doing anything, is exciting to me. I enjoy this because, you know, I have different interests. We all have different passions, different things that set us off. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I love flying, I love aviation, love everything about flying, even if it's a long flight.
Send via the Seaver 7 arrival, deep altimeter.
Sunny 75 in Massachusetts.
Deep altimeter 3001.
Descend via the Booth 7 arrival, altimeter 3001, JetBlue 868.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to September. I can't wait to see like what all is coming with Microsoft 2024. We know some stuff, but I think there's a lot more that we don't know about it than what we do know about it.
Southwest 212 runway.
We don't know the full aircraft list coming to 2024. We don't know the full feature list coming to 2024. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
Only for 13 left.
I really don't.
Fort Worth Center, good afternoon, JetBlue 135, currently cruising at flight level.
Am I flying with random faults? I am not. For some reason, all your Fenix planes have insane lag, but PMDG planes are totally fine. That is weird. I don't have that issue. Do I have a pilot's license, Steven? I do not, but I'm hoping to get one. I know, right, Marcus? That's what I was thinking too. I was like, what else could they add to Microsoft 2024? Like, what else can you do to a flight sim? What else could you do? I don't know. I really don't know. I was about to do something and I forgot. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the failures. You guys have been asking a few times today about failures. I don't have any failures programmed. There is a failure tab here, and you can fail various things. You can arm failures. Why is this orange?
Southwest 3895, expect
oh wait,
runway 17 right.
Something has failed.
Maintain 16,000.
I have an IR alignment failure.
Southwest
The heck?
Southwest 3895, Lubbock altimeter 3018.
Plane's working just fine.
Winds call.
301 Southwest 3895.
I'm not gonna touch it, but there's all this other stuff you can do. I've honestly never messed with failures in a 320. There's fuel failures, fuel pump. Like personally, I prefer, rather than like just arming of failure, I prefer like failures to kind of be more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like if you don't fly the plane right, it fails. You know what I mean? Like I think failure should be more of a punishment than just random. Like I get sometimes some systems do fail, and I'm okay with that. But like I want them to kind of realistically fail. Like if I fly a plane a bunch, you know, maybe some particular system over time is prone to fail, then okay, fail that system over time, but don't just like randomly do it. Like for example, the APUs fail all the time in real life.
Southwest 212, RNAV, Dorset, runway.
Like that would be a pretty cool failure to have. I actually know how to go around that one outside the other ones.
RNAV sector set, clear for takeoff, runway 13 left to Southwest 212.
Imagine you could get points every flight, then use the points to purchase other aircraft. I think Orbix tried to do that. I don't think it worked out. That's a third-party thing, though. That's an idea, though. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, you could just kind of fly as much as you could to try to earn aircraft. I think it's a good idea, honestly. I think have like rewards points in a way. Like the more you fly, the more you earn. Obviously, you have to. It'll be a very little amount that you can earn to get that. But I think it's a good idea. What's up, Edgar? What's up, man? How you doing, bro? How are you doing, Mr. Southwest? You started flying with random failures. Nothing crazy yet. When's the last time I flew the A2A Comanche?
Delta 359, then maintain.
Okay, nothing important.
Fly heading.
It's been about a month.
Turn 10 degrees right, and that's the vectors for the final.
I think last time I flew it, I had an engine failure. That plane I love doing failures with.
Right vectors.
But again, failures that are not necessarily random, but failures that are induced based on how I fly the plane over time. If I fly the aircraft roughly over time, then the systems that should fail. You know what I mean? Rather than just random. That's the kind of failures that I personally like. I like wear and tear style failures. But yeah, I almost flew it this past weekend. Matter of fact, I was gonna fly it this week.
737 Delta Bravo request.
But then this plane came out, so now we're flying this. You're flying DFW to BRO? Where is that?
Delta Bravo, cross runway 17 right, straight ahead, taxi to parking via Kilo, we'll see you.
Have I been using the Moza much since my review? Not much. They did come out with a software update. I just have not had the time to fiddle with it.
Southwest 212,
that's where I am with that.
17,000.
But I need to hook it up and do some more testing after the update to see how it performs now. Especially since we're getting closer to the release date. So I want to give them some feedback before they release a product that I don't think is good or not, you know? Your plane will fail a lot, Storm Chaser. Yeah, I mean, it should, right? Like, for example, if you have hard landings all the time in an airliner, then eventually your tires should blow, your gear should malfunction, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So that's my kind of failures right there. Yeah, I did see the Duke is on the marketplace as a bundle. Definitely should pick that up. Great plane. I want to fly that again soon too. The two planes I want to fly right now, I want to fly the Comanche again. I want to fly the Duke, and I want to fly. There's one other one. Oh, the M500.
Fort Worth Center, good afternoon. American 1323, information Charlie, request IFR to Detroit.
There's an F-35 rattling your house. Lucky. Nah, that's cool.
American 1320.
Marcus, we're streaming right now on TikTok and YouTube and Twitch, my friend. An Envoy flight? Okay. Oh, Brownsville. Gotcha. I didn't know it was K-Bro. That's cool. Yeah, I do like the wear and tear aspect of the INI builds planes. That's one thing I do like and enjoy about them. Yeah, for sure.
Fort Worth Center, hello. American 2428 with the ATIS, Alpha Charlie 19, taxi.
No, not the Kid Fox. We just flew that recently.
8,000 vectors to final.
Dane Beach, we should be about 20 minutes. 15. We're 15 minutes out, it says.
And who is that call detecting?
And we'll be descending
American
soon.
2428.
Descending in less than 20 miles, guys. Less than 20 miles.
American 2428, I don't have you up on my ASDAC.
I'm gonna put us back in managed speed mode for our descent.
How about now, American 2428?
And we put in our destination data too.
American 2428, I've got you now. Runway.
We don't know
17
for a
right,
fact
Kilo Echo Golf.
which runway we're gonna get.
Kilo Echo Fox 17 right.
Alright, winds are variable at 5. Temperature is 38 degrees Celsius and altimeter 303. Altimeter 3001.
But it's all right. There's no one ahead of you.
Alright, we can take Echo Golf. Kilo Echo Golf.
I should check out Corpus Christi. I should. Is there a payware version of that?
Greetings.
And who's it by? Is it INI Builds or somebody else? You're 2 blocks from the NASJRB. What is that? I hope I get 18 right or have to move my plane. I'm hoping for 18 right too. I might request
Over
it.
to the dark side. Thank you very much, BACC.
I might request it. You know, I have the BA-146. I also have the ATR. And I have not got my money's worth out of those planes. I think I've flown both of them once. I don't think I've ever flown a BA-146. I don't think I've ever flown that one.
359 to maintain 5,000.
Yeah, down to 5,000 Delta 359.
So what do you guys think is next for Fenix? I mean, besides the Sharklets, like plane-wise. Do you think they're going to do an A330? Or maybe a Neo version of what we have now? I mean, I don't think they're gonna do a 350 since INI Builds is doing a 350. Alright, we should be alright, descend now. Here we go.
American 778, altitude centers offline, radar services terminated, changing to
Alright, destination data, and it's asking for more drag. I got drag for you.
We'll see you next time. American 778, bye-bye.
American 1873, Houston Center, 134.42, we'll see ya.
Houston 13442, American 1873.
Yeah, the Neo would be the easiest. It's just an engine variant, and then obviously the performance is a little different. But other than that, I feel like it would be easier doing a whole new plane. I think they should do a Neo, even though we don't necessarily.
Information Charlie, current altimeter 3001. Expect a visual runway 18 right.
We'll expect the visual 18 right, and we have Charlie, American 116. Alright, sweet. We want it. 18 right. Sweet. A340. My personal thought is I don't want another A340. I just don't like that plane. I'm sorry. I just don't like the 340. Am I evil for saying that? I don't like it. I don't think it's attractive. I'd rather an A330, an A330 Neo. Actually, we're already getting 2 A330s. We have the Aerosoft A330, which, have you guys seen the teaser? Oh my god, not good. And then we have the default A330 is coming from Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. So we don't really need a 330. We already have that plus the other one, that's free one. NASJRB stands for Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base. Oh, thanks. Yeah, my speed brakes are on. And and we don't need them anymore. So, no, they're not. They're off. Alright, put our destination data in. Yes, I mean, we don't need a 330. I don't want a 340. A 350 is needed, but we're going to get one of those soon. We don't have a good 321 Neo. Good point. So that I would like to see. A 321 Neo. I would fly the heck out of that. Oh, yeah.
Forward Center, American 27.
Alright, enter destination data. Let's see.
DFW.
So, variable at 5383001. Alright, let's do it.
American 2078. Runway
variable.
1.
Is that right?
Left.
Variable?
Taxi via Kilo Yankee Golf Whiskey Golf.
Kilo
Yeah.
Yankee Golf.
5 knots.
Whiskey Golf.
Oh wait, temp was 38.
American 2428. Climb via the said runway 17 right. Clear for
Yeah,
takeoff.
38.
17 right, clear for takeoff. American 2428.
Winds was put 0/5. Actually, it's fine what it is right now.
Delta
And
339 descent maintain 5000.
for approach 18 right, so we're getting into Dallas.
Delta 359.
And our decision height for that is gonna be 106 radial or 707. Barrow is 707. Done.
Southwest 3895,
Alright,
fly
good.
heading 270 to maintain 6000.
Heading 270 down to 6000, Southwest 3895.
More drag. Alright. So far in the descent, she's a bit slippery. But
Delta
we got it.
359, fly heading 170.
What's up, Emily? How you doing, man?
Approach course runway
Welcome back.
14.
So, that A330 teaser that they posted by Aerosoft, I'm very disappointed. I have high hopes, high expectations from them. I'm surprised they even released that video publicly. Like, that thing looks like it's still in very early access after all these years. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on at Aerosoft. Like, they're like falling apart over there. I mean, they're making a lot of other games, right? But, man, their flight sim is just falling off. Their scenery is still amazing. Like, they're killing it for Aerosoft scenery. It's just like their planes they're trying to make. I don't know what's going on there. Put constraints on. There we go.
Delta 359, you can descend maintain 3000. Field's going to be coming out at your 11 o'clock.
Alright, we're looking good on our profile right now. So you see at Darby, at or below 23,000 feet, at or above 20,000 feet, and 290 knots. Don't need speed brakes anymore.
Third visual approach, runway 14.
At Booth, at or below 19,000, and above 17,000. They still have to fix the Twin Otter. The Twin Otter is done. Twin Otter is now in ownership by Microsoft Flight Sim. It's their project now. It's not Aerosoft's property anymore.
We're center, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000.
She's slippery in descent, and you need to be on point with your flare, or you'll smack her down on landing. Flare before 30 feet. Thank you for the tip. Flare before 30 feet. Copy that. I'll try that. If I butter it, I'll say thank you to you.
Stars is acting up weird. Reset transponder, squawk 1546.
Yeah, I think so too, Captain Cross Country. I think 2024 will be more like a more shinier version of 2020.
Was that transponder reset for American 2428?
Negative, that was for American.
Wait, somebody else is saying don't flip before 30. Alright, who do I trust here?
1546.
Well, we're in a sim though, man, so apparently there's an issue with that.
American 116, Fort Worth Center.
Go ahead, American 116.
American 116, transponder issue here. Can you reset transponder? Squawk 1546.
1546. American 116.
Forward Center, American 1456, clearance to Salt Lake City is filed with Charlie.
What's up, Charlie? We are flying into Dallas, Fort Worth. So Tesla is saying that in real life you want to flare between 20 and 30 feet. And then we have
that call center?
Our other buddy saying to flare up before 30 feet. So I think I'm gonna try before 30 because I know the simism, you know what I mean? The sim can be not one-to-one with real life sometimes, and I don't want to smash it.
American 1456, I am not seeing you on my ground map at all. Oh, there you are. Give me just a moment.
Why is it so hard to find 747 gear? Like you're trying to build a real cockpit?
I just got the clearance to expect PDC.
Is that what you're asking?
PDC 1456.
Am I still doing the career thing? Absolutely.
Forward Center, American 23 off.
Alright guys, so 18,000 feet. We know altimeters at 3001 for Dallas area.
Fly heading correction.
One time on the left.
60. Make it 150 instead of the localizer.
And on
runway
the right.
17 right.
Do I remember Mega Scenery for FSX, now standard in Microsoft Flight Sim? I don't remember Mega Scenery, but yeah, sure.
Forward Center, American 2078 is ready to go.
Am I training in real life? I sadly am not yet.
American 2078, climb 57,
saving up for that.
18 left, clear for takeoff.
Saving up for that.
Then 18 left, clear for takeoff, American 2078.
Call center unanswered, say again.
Craig! What's up, man? Glad you made it out.
Gate Alpha 37, ready for taxi.
You got here just in time for the best part. We're coming in for our first landing. I have not tested this plane. I have not tried landing this plane before. So this is my first time attempting to land it in Microsoft Flight Sim. And we're doing it in Dallas, Texas. So
American 1082, you're number 2 in line.
Trying to take you guys' advice.
Runway 18 left, taxi via Kilo Yankee.
Justin, you're working on your PPL? You got your cross-country sim? Man, that's great. Congrats.
Kilo Yankee Golf.
What star are we doing into Dallas? We're doing the Boo V7.
American 1082, runway 17 right, taxi via Kilo, Zulu,
via Geeky. And we're planning for runway 18 right, the ILS. Let's go ahead and check that actually. That should automatically be programmed.
American 1082, hold short of Kilo at the end of the bridge.
We'll hold short of Kilo at the bridge.
111.9er, that's correct.
Southwest 3895.
Approach CRS 176. Again, decision height 707. Airport elevation is 607. And we're planning on parking at the Charlie gates, which is going to be on the other side, so I have a bit of a long taxi, but that's okay. I'm going to ask for... Find my gate. I have a gate for this flight. I think it's Charlie 42.
American 2428, climb maintain, flight level 350.
And then we'll watch the replay too, once we land. Alright, let's see. Yep, so our real world flight is actually en route right now. American 520. He's 12 minutes early, 1 hour out. So we're actually going to beat the real world flight. We're going to steal his gate. Oh, there's a gate change. Alpha 11 is now the gate they're parking at.
American 2078, 4% radar contact.
That'll be a shorter taxi. We'll say Alpha 11.
Anyone calling center unanswered?
You find the taxi charts and gate charts. Here it is. Alright, Alpha 11 is way at the top. Alright, cool. Alright, we're passing 13,000 feet, guys. Oh yeah, careful for tail strike too. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see. I have default DFW. I don't think there is any
American 2078,
DFW.
proceed direct, ticker, climb maintain 10,000.
What do I use to find the gate info? Oh, look at that. There's a big stadium right there. I think that's where the Spurs play.
Alpha for American 28.
No, that's San Antonio. The Mavericks.
Negative.
The Mavericks
Actually, was that? Hold on. Yes, that was American 2078.
Yeah, I can show you on screen real quick. I'll bring it up on the stream. I have we're using Navigraph for our charts. So here on the chart, this is the actual like ground chart. So I said Alpha 11. So one way I found the gate was I used FlightAware.
What percent are you up?
FlightAware shows you, the real world flight. So I'm basically basing this whole flight on a real world flight, and that gate said Alpha 11. Now to find that gate on the chart, you have Alpha here, but you got to also go and find the parking gate chart, which is right here for Alpha and Charlie, and then right here is Alpha 11, 8, 9, and so on. So we're gonna come off of Kilo, or it might take, come off of Kilo and we'll park via November.
Delta 359, you can taxi the parking your discretion. Have a good day.
But right now, we are leveling off at 12,000 feet at 210 knots. That's the restriction over the over Delmo, making our left turn for our right downwind for runway 18 right. Hope that makes sense. And if you're on TikTok, sorry you don't see all this. Come over to YouTube for the full experience. Yeah. Alright, there's the airport right down below us. What's up, Mike J? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that was AT&T Stadium. Thank you. Sorry. All right. I'm surprised they go right downwind at 12,000 feet. Wow.
American 2428, proceed direct McAllister.
McAllister, American 2428.
Here it is. There's the airport. Do I think there's gonna be a Microsoft Flight Sim 2028? I can't even think that far ahead, man. Don't put that in my mind, Chris Moore. Owls is in the chat. What's going on, man? Looking forward to watching you stream this bird later today, I'm assuming. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, Justin DJ, as well, for the sub. Welcome to the blue team, man. Hope you're doing well. Approach speed is 737-esque fast in the A321 too. Good to know. You guys are gonna be helping me out today. Thank you so much. Jacob says, I jumped to YouTube when I heard you talk about charts. Yeah, man, you gotta have them. It's a must-have. If you're flying online with ATC, you gotta have charts, man. You have. It's actually a requirement to have some sort of charts to fly on Vatsim.
116 to 718, 4,000.
Down to 4,000, American 116. All right, guys, let's get it.
2078, climb 18, 17,000 higher shortly.
17,000.
All right, 4,000. We'll do
the climb today.
Expedite, I guess. Yeah. OP descent. And I'll use vertical speed on this.
And American 1082. Oh, sorry, American 1082, holding short.
Alright, we should be descending.
Continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American.
Just got home. Nice, nice.
Alright, slug 8278.
Thank you, DJ. Appreciate it, man. How much is this game? Microsoft Flight Sim is, what's it, like 50, 60 bucks for the standard edition. All you need is the standard edition. You don't need to buy the premium ultra deluxe spectacular edition. Thank you, Kevin, for the sub. Welcome to the blue team as well, man.
JetBlue 135.
Are we descending? Barely. Why are we going so slow?
Service is terminated. Change to Unicom 122.8. We'll see ya.
Why so slow?
Unicom 128 for JetBlue 135. Thanks. Have a good one. Take care.
All right, here we go.
No.
All right, so you can see right here, 4,000 feet is our initial altitude for our approach. Our IP, as we call it in DCS. I've been playing too much DCS lately, guys. I really have. I apologize, all my civil aviators out there. I know I've been doing too much DCS lately. I got all the terminologies in my head, but a lot of it's shared. A lot of the knowledge is shared between both sims, combat and non-combat. All right, land lights are coming on. We're coming up to 10,000 feet. Seatbelt signs on. We'll go ahead and tell flight attendants to take their seats.
Over Center, American 1323 with Charlie, ready to taxi.
Oh man.
American 1323. Did I give you 18 left or 17 right?
17 right.
American 1323.
Never use
runway 17
expedite.
right, taxi via
Vertical
Kilo,
speed
Echo
is
Foxtrot.
fine. But
Kilo,
25
Echo
nautical
Foxtrot,
miles
17
from the
right,
airport,
1323.
pull open descent. Okay, cool. Okay, I actually didn't use expedite. I used OP, so I'm glad I did that. Thank you for the tip.
American 1082, ready for takeoff, runway 17 right.
Must be stowed.
Thank you so much, funny characters for sub. Funny characters to the sub. Welcome to the blue team, my friend. Thank you for the support. Thank you guys so much, and supported me on my very first flight, very first landing in the A321 from Phoenix, the legend Phoenix, the GOAT Ivan, also a legend. Thank you for the sub, and welcome to the blue team, my friend. Good to see you guys. It is race week as well for all my F1 fans out there. The summer break from Formula 1 is over. This weekend we have our first race of the second half of the Formula 1 season. As a big racing and Formula 1 fan, I'm pretty excited about that. Alright, we're descending past 7,000 feet now. Speed is a little bit out of hand. Let's get slowed down. You're not supposed to go faster than 250 knots under 10,000 feet, and we're doing 265. So hopefully they don't have their speed guns out. We're clear down to 4,000. We are on a right downwind. Aircraft is like behind us to our, that would be 4 o'clock. Behind us, and we'll also make sure to get
American
the
116 to 718 3000 fly heading 090 vectors to final.
down to 3,000 heading 090 vectors to final. American 116. That's a right 090. Go do that. You know what? Now that I'm spinning this super slow dial with my fingers on my on my mouse, I'm really missing my mini FCU right now.
Memphis centers offline. Radar services terminated.
And sadly, from what I'm hearing, it's not yet compatible with the 321. Alright, we're turning right heading 090, clear down to 3,000 feet. We're at 4,500 feet. I'm gonna give it 1 notch of flaps. We can get down a little bit lower or slower. 190. Alright, he's turning us on a base. That's what he's doing. Nice. Auto brakes medium. Alright, let's get our replay recording started for our landing into Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. Exactly. KDFW landing.
American 116 fly heading 150. Intercept the localizer runway 18 right.
150 to intercept the localizer 18 right, American 116. Alright, continue that turn to the right, 150 for the intercept.
American 1082, radar contact.
3,000 will put us underneath the glide slope, so that's perfect.
Passing 2,000, American 1082.
American 1082,
Speed rush is still out, let's get rid of those.
17,000.
Speed is okay, 190.
17,000, American 1082.
Forward center, American 23, 1.2.
Alright, we're now on an intercept course.
American 23.
Runway is off our nose to our right.
10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000.
We can arm approach mode now, that's fine.
American 116, field's going to be through 1 o'clock and 20 miles before the field in sight.
Field in sight, American 116.
American 116, runway 18 right, clear visual approach.
18 right, clear visual approach, American 116.
American 1082, proceed direct Hannah.
We got the visual chat. I'm still gonna use ILS.
American 1082, proceed direct Hannah.
That doesn't change anything. Alright, we're 20 miles away.
American 2709,
as you can see here.
Expect PDC.
Exactly 20 miles. From 18 right. And we're on an intercept course. We'll see the aircraft start to turn here any second as we get over Ickle. There it is.
1323.
Localizer captured.
Correction, climb instead. Runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
And we're rolling.
Takeoff, American 1323.
Hit the second autopilot for any ILS approach? Really? Okay. Beautiful. Love it. All right, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, looking at 17 miles. We've already been cleared to land. Or no, actually, no, not land. I think we're cleared to ILS approach, not to land. Okay, how we looking? Destination date's already been put in. I'm not sure why it keeps asking me for it. Spoil is armed. And we are clear for the visual. Actually, yeah, we have been cleared to land. I didn't do all this stuff. I forgot to do this. Oh, well.
Aircraft checking in, taking call sign of position.
Alright, once we get to around 8 or 6 miles, we'll drop the gear.
Number 367 Mike Bravo, squawk 0620.
What's our speeds on this approach? 337.
American 116, runway 18 right, clear to land.
18 right, clear to land, American 116.
American 23, proceed direct Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Direct Rabbit, American 23.
Alright, flaps 2.
For 367 Mike Bravo, radar contact 30 to the west of the Big Spring VOR. Altitude indicates 7,400. You said you're going to Lubbock?
Alright, good visual on the runway. I don't see any traffic in our way. We are now 11
number
miles.
367 Mike Bravo, the aircraft
And
site.
probably too slow for this distance, but we'll hold it. We're actually still below the glide slope at the moment. Just taking it slow is my first landing.
Mike Bravo, roger, maintain VFR.
Want to make sure we don't screw it up. And we'll go to flight control cam. You guys can judge me from there. I wonder if I could get type rated for A320 just as a civilian. Would that be cool? Just like for no reason. Just like, yeah, I'm type rated. I don't fly it. I'm just type rated.
American 1323.
Alright, there's a glide slope and localizer now is captured. We are 9 nautical miles out from the runway.
American 1323, climb maintain 17,000.
Very nice, clear day. We're expecting some rain and storms rolling into Dallas later today, but right now we have beaten the weather.
American 23 uses caution, similar sounding call sign on frequency as American 1323.
Alright, bringing that speed back. Passenger signs
American
are
23,
on.
climb maintain 17,000.
By Tennessee should
Climb
land.
maintain 17,000, American 23.
And American 1323, same to you. This is similar call sign as American 23.
Alright, coming back to our approach speed here. Adapter flaps have been put in.
American 1082, climb maintain, flight level 350.
I'm maintaining flight level 350, American.
Alright, let's go gear down. You hear how the engine's pulled up because of all the drag? Alright, flaps full, 6 miles.
Inbound to Medano, 100, instruction for 3 miles.
That we are landing.
Frontier Flight 3254, Fort Worth Center, welcome at Medano, descent via the Victory 2
Alright,
arrival.
let's slide ourselves from here.
Should be altimeter 29er.
Oh my. Mouse out of the way.
Victor 2 arrival, and the altimeter is 29er, Frontier Flight 3254.
Alright, 1,000. My controls. Alright, let's see how she flies. I have full control. Autopilot and throttle. We'll fly it down.
American 23, climb maintain, flight level 360.
Climb maintain flight level 360, American 23.
American 1323, climb maintain, flight level 350.
350, American 1323.
Alright, 2 white, 2 red, coming over the interstate.
A
little push to the right from the wind.
Crossing flight
low,
30,
but we're
254.
okay.
Can't guarantee it quite yet, but you could probably expect runway 18 right.
Thanks a lot.
100 above. 100. Minimum 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh, left rudder.
5.
Butter! Butter! Oh, hold on. Wait for the nose. There's a nose. Oh! That was the definition of cocoa butter right there. I will exit to the left. Let me see. Give me that cocoa butter in the chat for that landing. Let's make exit to the left here on what is this? I don't know what this is. What taxiway this is. We're just gonna let it roll out. Keep it rolling. Don't stop on the runway.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
And get ready to copy ground.
2:09 p.m. and it's currently about 102 degrees.
102 degrees.
Mobile devices. Please remain seated
What?
until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the
Oh.
signal sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead.
Alright, we'll hold short here on a left.
During the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
Well, how do you say 102 degrees with a straight face? How do you do that? Fort Worth, American 116, clear. 18 right, holding short, 18 left.
American 116, cross runway 18 left and stay parking.
I need to get over to Alpha 11, 116.
American 116, you can cross runway 18 left at Whiskey Lima, taxi to parking via Golf, Yankee, Juliet, Yankee.
Alright, cross 18 left, then Whiskey, Lima, Golf, Yankee, Juliet, Yankee to the A terminal. American 116, thanks. Sweet! Alright, we're clear to cross the runway. We'll leave our strobes and landing lights on until we get to the other side.
American 1323, proceed to direct to Little Rock.
Little Rock, American 1323.
Nice. That was a very nice first flight. Very nice first flight. Alright, I gotta find out where we're going though. So I can't yet. Look at the chat. I don't know where we are. I have no idea where we are. Let me see.
JetBlue 868 to maintain 5000.
We need to go. I want to say left. Oh wow, that's gonna be a lone taxi. Yeah, left, Whiskey, Lima, Golf. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, it's being left to right.
JetBlue 868 to maintain 5000.
To maintain 5000, JetBlue 868.
Alright, here we go. Man, you know what? Yeah, that's so true. The cranes over there probably have really good plane spotting view. Bro, listen to the engine screaming. Sick. What's up, Harley Aviation? Welcome to the stream, man. No, this is not Latin VFR. This is not Horizon Sim. This is the one and only Fenix A321. Alright, let's get the land lights off. And our taxi lights on. Strobe lights off. And APU on. Alright. Taxi to parking, guys. Welcome to Dallas, Fort Worth. The local temperature is 102 degrees Fahrenheit. It's hot. Make sure you stay hydrated while you're here in Dallas. Do I think flight planning will be better in 2024? Yes, it will be. They've completely redone how they're approaching that, so yes. Looking forward to that. Can't wait to watch that replay either. That was a nice one. So we're gonna taxi all the way to the end. We're looking for a Yankee, I believe he said. You can double check that. Yeah, Yankee, Juliet, Yankee. Something like that. Yeah, I see where we're going. Easy enough. That was good, man. That was good. I kind of like pulled the throttle back, you know, when it said retard. And TikTok, don't flag me for bullying or talking about planes. And then it just kind of sat itself down. It just kind of sat itself down.
Stevensville altimeter 3008. I think I stepped on somebody. Show me 8278. Stevensville altimeter 3008.
Wait, just move for your POV as well, True Blue? That's good. What's up with my scenery right now? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
And who's called for clearance?
This Dallas scenery is like the ground is missing. Alright, we left
Delta
for a right
359,
turn here.
Request number 1, stand by.
Need some repaving out here.
JetBlue 868, 718, 4000.
4000, JetBlue 868.
Alright, one thing I've always liked to do is single engine taxis. So we're gonna turn off our right engine. And we'll roll in with just the one engine. Let me just get straight first. We do, man. We desperately need a DFW scenery.
Delta 359.
Which is, again, yeah, owls, exactly. That's why nobody flies here. I mean, like, what's crazy is, like, this is one of the handcrafted sceneries that come with, like, the deluxe edition or something like that. And so I was excited about that. I was like, oh, cool. We get a free DFW. But, like, I don't know, man. It is not up to 2024 standard, that's for sure. That's for sure. Alright, shut the engine off from the right.
59, do you want a new beacon code? This one was automatically assigned.
Engine shutting down. There's a Delta A330 over there. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Okay, wing views. That could have been really bad. Oh, not many airports have bridges over the roadways. Oh my god. Was it worth it, Blue? Was it worth it? I gotta start posting shorter vids. I do. You're right, man. I do. I've been slacking on my short form videos. I've been slacking. Turn here. I got a number for you to call. Always. Every stream got me calling these numbers. Every stream. Bro, I got that number on speed dial. You don't have to read it to me. I got it already. It's in my recent. Yeah, I hear the PTU. I know I'm supposed to turn on the yellow thingy. I just want to hear the dog barking. Alright, Alpha 11. That's 14. That's 15. So it's to the right. Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot I only have one engine.
Show me 8278 radio check.
Alright, that. Oh, GSX, what's up, man? Bring me in. A11. No. American. There it is.
JetBlue 868, fly heading 150, intercept the localizer runway 18 right.
right 180, it will intercept.
Wide turn.
Localizer runway 18 right, JetBlue 868.
JetBlue 868, that heading is 150.
150, JetBlue 868.
And we'll do our Marshall cam here in a second. Let me just get lined up. Alright, switch to Marshall cam. And not talk about Eminem.
American 981, Christian request number 1, expect PDC. Okay, thank you.
Why are you standing way back there? I think that's good. I will lock it. Alright, bring it in. Come on. It's hard turning left because my left engine is on and my right engine is not. Come on. You gonna stop me, girl? Jesus. Alright, I see you. You gotta wait and see if she does the bow for the dance. I want to see what it sounds like shutting off the engine from the outside. Oops. Alright, here we go. Cut it. That's accurate. That's accurate. Alright, sweet. Alright guys, well, welcome again to Dallas Fort Worth. Final flight time was... It'll tell me in a second. Final flight time was 2 hours and 6 minutes. On schedule, so we're expecting 2:05. We're only 1 minute late. Landing rating was 282. It's much worse than I kind of thought, since it felt like really good. We'll have to watch it back and see what it looked like. Hopefully there's no issues with the replay, especially now that I shut the engines off. Yeah, she working out down there doing jumping jacks. But good flight, nice little first flight from Phoenix to Dallas. So we'll get our replay up here and see how she looked from the exterior view on landing. That parking was not very good. No, not at all. Honestly, when you're first learning to marshal aircraft and you're marshaling in a 321 or a large, wide-body, long aircraft, it kind of takes a while to understand when to turn them. But that's not her excuse. She's been here for too long to have bad parking like that. We'll disconnect from Vatsim. Thank you, DFW Fort Worth Center, for the ATC. Greatly appreciate that you guys coming on today and giving Texas some traffic. We need you guys to come online more often. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's run the replay back now. And load. Yeah, 282 is my landing rate. Much higher than I thought. Maybe it was worse than I thought. It felt smooth, but I could have been wrong.
Terrain
here comes
ahead.
replay.
Pull up.
so all aboard! Captain Edward, welcome to the stream. Oh no. There's chocks. Why are there chocks? Why are there chocks attached? Dismiss. Whatever. Let's go with it. 321 doesn't float? I guess not. Alright, fast forward. I think it froze. It did. Please don't crash. Nope, this is my only flight for today, guys. But we'll be live again later this week. Probably take it out for another flight. Either I'll fly the 321 again, or we can fly the 19 if you guys want to see that. But that'll be, let's see, either Wednesday or Thursday. I'll be later down in the week. Alright, let's see how we did with our chocks on. Gear down, chocks on. Yes, we kind of wheelied on our right wing for a while. I noticed that. And then touched down with the left wheel. And then came down with the middle wheel. But surprisingly kept it stable on that single wheel. Came down on the right wheel first. Left wheel did not want to come down. Finally sat her down on that one, and the front wheel came in. So a bit of a weird, awkward landing. Yeah, I needed some more aileron on that. I was being super like gentle with it. Like I just didn't really know how the plane was gonna react, so I just kind of like feeling it out. We did come in with a little bit of crab too. This is very slight crab. It wasn't very windy. Wind was variable. Only 5 knots. Not a big deal. Honestly, I don't know that I knew I was down at that point. Right? That right strut fighting for his life. For sure. Let's see from this one and go over here. Dark Legend, I use flight control replay for my replay mode. It's the same replay mode what we're going to be expecting in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Those chocks really bother me. I might have to restart the replay to get them off, get rid of them. Yeah, it's weird. But still not a hard landing, not a terrible landing. It was pretty like stable as far as we weren't like, you know, bouncing or kind of going left and right. It was just kind of like, hey, hanging on to that right wheel and finally put the left wheel down. We're not hearing any of the reverse thrust, so I think because I shut my engines off. Let's try from the wing view. Chocks won't be an issue from this angle. Yeah, true. At least I didn't tail strike. That's true. Yeah, I think that the replay mode still has my engine off. That's why we're not hearing much of the sound. That is true. That is true speed. Yeah, right here, I think the wheel's already down, or no? Here it comes. Alright, let's try the right. Oh, man, Fenix has the absolute best, like, modeling of underneath the speed brakes. My favorite plane to watch from this view from behind the wing, because when the speed brakes come up, you see everything underneath it as it should be. Alright, let's run it back from this angle. You can see the flaps are actually vibrating there a little bit in the wind as well. Yeah, so we have both one wheel's down, and there's the second wheel, and there's the spoilers. Look at that. Even when the reverses kick up, even this vibrates a little bit too. Gorgeous, man. Ah, I love this angle. This is why I like sitting in the seat. I like to see the spoilers pop up at the end of the landing. Sick. Alright, we'll do one more flyby cam, and then we'll get out of here for today. It has been fun. I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait to do the next flight. But that's going to be on either Wednesday or Thursday. We'll see how the week goes. Set up my cam here. Drone follow off. Drone lock on. Boom. There we go. About to make you spend money, Fonzie. I mean, you won't regret it, so I don't feel bad. You're gonna enjoy it. I don't think you're gonna say it was a ripoff, that's for sure. Alright, I think this is far enough. That's good. Let's try that. And play. I think the camera is set too high though. Oh, that looks nice though. Yeah, definitely got to work on the landings with it, but for my first landing, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. See if we can get one from over here. Alright, here we go. We'll zoom out just a little bit like that. There we go, hit play. There it is. Well, guys, that is it for me today. Thank you so much, Adam Kessler, Damiano, Ferry, True Blue, Nova Speed. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the tips and the help. I think probably I might have smashed it if it wasn't for you guys. In a bad way. Not smashed it in a good way, but in a bad way. It was fun. I've enjoyed the plane. I can't wait to fly it again. Hopefully you guys get a chance to fly it sometime soon if you're interested in it. Again, we'll be streaming. We'll try to stream it later again this week. We'll also be doing DCS World probably again on Friday, and we might mix in a train sim stream this week as well for those who are interested in train sim. But thank you guys so much for supporting over on TikTok, over on YouTube. You guys are amazing. Thank you, huge thank you, by the way, for meeting our our newest milestone of 65,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. That is just crazy. I don't even know what to say. I'm honestly speechless. I'm legit. I don't even know what to say except for just thank you guys for all the support, and it's because of you guys that I'm here. Seriously, I mean, I would still be flight simming, but it'd be because of you guys that I'm here on YouTube, still doing it on YouTube. But until next time, guys, as I always say, remember you have three choices: give up, give in, give it all you got. Peace, love, and one more wing view. Let's run it back from my favorite angle here on the right wing as we say our goodbye. There it is. Peace, love, and God bless you. I will see you guys next time, next video. I'm out. Have a great day. Enjoy the Fenix A321 Microsoft Flight Sim. See ya. Look at that view.